Waiting on everybody to get here. Text everybody. Tony. What up, though? Oh shit!
Oh shit! I said hella dark. Hey, babe. I don't just ask for the playlist. I don't even know everything I played.
Right.
I had it all there, but you know.
I have it all on my whatchamacallit, but
I actually think if I would have played it better, that I could have competed a little bit better. Because you gave me a couple outs that I should have had layups on.
Who we waiting on? Where everybody else at?
BT?
I sent it to BT.
Are you live right now?
Yeah, we live.
All right, make sure I know what's going on. Me knowing these mics is hot. How long did y'all staying on last night?
Bro, we got off. We did 5 hours total.
That's crazy.
It was crazy last night.
What's up? What's up, Sabrina?
What's good, man? Why didn't you have something just set up already?
Well, I had it set up, but I just didn't. I just could have played it. I mean, I prepped everything right before the battle, but if I would have been more prepared to counter him, that's why I told him to go first, I would have been better. There was a couple he left out there for me to take, and I just didn't capitalize.
Facts.
Oh, it's like 500 people in this mother.
Is that?
The lighter. Okay. Right back. Hold on.
I thought it was gonna be like a closer battle for sure.
Yeah. I think I played myself a little bit. Damn, where's my stat?
I don't know what the hell that was.
What?
Tony,
Really blank. Is Tony coming?
I don't know what he's doing.
BT's supposed to be pulling up. Joshy God's supposed to be pulling up.
Oh, I gotta send Joshy the invite.
Oh, and Jason too. I'll be right back. Jason too.
I'm gonna just send the link in that. I have it copied and pasted.
Jason.
That is not what I meant to do.
Gosh.
That's the wrong one.
I'm sending it right now.
Let me write my bad, y'all.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay. I just emailed it to everybody.
I won't lie. Jay-Z though is everything. I was team Jay-Z, but I really thought.
Sabrina said you playing 14-year-old Bob.
Yo, I said that Doughboy has the music taste of a 14-year-old girl on TikTok.
Hilarious. I'm tired of this. But see, I was trying to go with what I knew would win. I was trying to go for the knockdowns, and I missed. The first one I missed is when I played Successful. I was like, shit, I should not have played Successful in this battle.
Yeah, I had to take my personal ones out of it and you went with like the and go with the more popular ones, or
Because surprisingly, you know what I found out? That I prefer a lot of his album songs over his singles, to be honest.
who? That's what most people.
Drake's album songs they're fire.
Yeah, absolutely. That I typically hate singles for the most part. I love album joints, but I had to do the research to see which ones were the top 20 Billboard ones and all of that. But it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I wish the battles could be like that because the singles aren't always the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
It's like very rarely when I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go out of my way to listen to this single. But like songs on the album, I'll go out of my way to listen to those.
Yeah, because some of my favorite Drake songs, like I like songs. Some of my favorite songs from him ain't never even been released. Like Free Spirit with Rick Ross. Tap my name on you so I know it's real. That shit hard. What's up, Jason?
What up, though?
I'm in the streets really thugging. You heard?
Man, I'm surprised you don't have more bandages on considering the beating you just took.
What did you score it as?
Listen, it wasn't close.
I wasn't the question, then. What'd you score, mother?
I had to hear by like 5 or 6.
Do you think that it was just selection in the rounds that messed me up?
Your selections weren't good, but your selections weren't good. But at the same time, if you would have had the right selections, it would have been closer. But I think Jay-Z just wins anyway.
Hey, here's what I will say. Out of the new school, there aren't a lot of formidable opponents when it comes to Jay. But Drake would be one because he makes nothing but Drake is a more successful OT Genesis in the sense of like hits. Like he just makes hits.
Please compare Drake to OT Genesis?
I said that because OT Genesis only really puts out singles. He doesn't really put out like whole albums. He just puts out, he's a single guy. He's a go-to single guy.
Great job to hear.
They be hits though. They be hits. So that's what I meant in that sense.
You hear me, Tahir? Tammy said to tell you good job.
Oh, thank you, Tams. Tammy Tam.
Tell Tahir he better win this here.
Okay.
And you killed.
I'm eating brownies, so I didn't lose at all, actually.
You're actually still losing.
Shut up. Tony Baker, get in here. I got something to say to you.
He coming. He coming right now. And I sent it to Josh.
Where BT at? This was BT idea.
I don't know. I told him I sent
Tony.
He wants you to
Did I just hear Kevin's voice?
No, Kevin said he's not coming.
Yeah, these chats get a little wild.
What my kids do on FaceTime when I call them, they be in their room in the dark. Hi, Dad.
Tony, man, what are you doing, bro?
Tony over there playing Vampire in Brooklyn.
Playing Call of Duty again?
No, he's not. He was doing push-ups and sit-ups.
In the dark?
Working out.
It's real out here in the quarantine streets.
Oh,
fully realized. Tony,
yeah, it wasn't that dark when I first came in here.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right.
We got BT coming on now, and then Josh said he'll be here in 5 minutes.
I can't see nobody right now.
BT has to be a Drake fan, considering how he was scoring it. BT, you have
the
to.
Songs are better, bro.
Clearly, the songs weren't better based on everything that just happened.
Yes, they were.
What?
Wait, y'all got the song list?
That's what
I can give it to you. I don't have it like what I
played.
No,
Tahir. You were playing stuff off your computer, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Because I played everything off of YouTube, so I can just go to my history.
Oh no, I was playing it off of
trash.
If I pull up Serato, it'll block my whole computer though. Actually, you know what? I can see if I can pull it up on because I'm using a different computer. So let me try to pull up Serato.
Hey, pull up a California Family Fitness, sign up for a free trial membership and start using it.
You're stuffing your fat mule mouth with a brownie right now.
I know the first song. The first song.
To hear. Yeah. How can you have a grill in? Doughboy had his grill in and was pulling it out mid-fight. Wait a second. What were you doing?
I don't know, man. I wasn't having the best moment.
That's how you know you was getting your face beat in.
Yeah. Would you start?
Hold my grill. Hold on a second.
Hey, when Doughboy hit me up an hour before the battle and was like, yo, how many songs we doing? I was like, okay.
It's over. It was over.
He's not taking.
No, you had some windows though, Dak.
Nah, but okay. So did I mess up by playing Successful? Because I thought the GOAT, I thought the OG Drake fans would be like, oh shit, but it was like a slower record. But
you messed up when you said Drake could beat Jay-Z. That's what
because
we messed up.
No. I'll take it back to the 08 era when we was in Sacramento. BT knows the importance of Successful. Yeah. That was the reason why a lot of us moved to LA, because we used to listen to that song every day. Like, nigga, we just need to take a chance.
It was too personal. It was too personal for you.
Music is personal.
It is. Oh. But we said 20 hits. So you got to go with the overall majority. Successful.
Wait a minute, Tahir. You wasn't going with the hits.
You wasn't playing the hits, nigga.
Nobody likes Change Clothes. Nobody.
Bro, that's a certified hit.
That is not.
Billboard. Change Clothes was one of his top 20 on Billboard.
Yeah.
That's because he had just returned to the game. Jay-Z's never performed that song before. He hates it.
But it was a radio hit though.
It really wasn't. It really wasn't.
I was going by the criteria.
Tony, we can't hear you.
I mean, BT.
Somebody put that in the chat that we can't hear him.
The Tony.
They can't hear who?
Tony
Baker.
Tony is in his. You can tell Tony's in his full thought because he has the hands going. And
let me tell y'all about Doughboy ass. Doughboy was in his bonus episode asking his fans for playlist hits.
Oh my God.
How would you know that? Are you a Patreon?
Because you weren't on mute. Guys, what should I do next?
Oh, he was doing it while y'all was live?
No, I didn't. No. I said it on the bonus episode of the podcast.
No.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Yo, you got receipts? You act like
got receipts for all my ops, nigga.
You act like
find out? You didn't think I would find out?
Tony. We can hear you, Tony.
Wow. Hey, listen. Also to hear.
Yeah.
Doughboy should be sitting by Tony. Tony was DJing from the side.
No, she wasn't.
Can I go back for a second?
Yes, go back, Tone.
Change Clothes was a hit. Regardless of whether you liked it or not, it was the hit. It was his lead single from the Black album.
Yeah.
Successful was absolutely a hit from So Far Gone. I mean, the tempo switch, but Successful was a huge record.
I thought that was going to win me the record, but everybody was like, no, bad decision.
Wait, what's your definition
too slow for
of
that tempo?
Who did Successful go against?
What song did it go? That's the thing.
I don't know, but
we gotta get the list.
Tone, BT, to hear Dope. Can we start with this? Part of the mistake Doughboy made was what people were saying in the comments was that and I'm just going to use this as an example, Jay-Z featured Beyonce on his album.
Yeah.
When you went to the Rihanna and the Drake, it had to be. I thought it had to be from the album.
I only did that because he was playing stuff from the Kanye. He played niggas in Paris. That's off a group album.
That's a Jay-Z album.
That's a Jay-Z and that's a. So
the
you
Kanye album.
Look, you played a song from the Future and Drake mixtape. That works. That's not.
No, I did that once he started playing that. I thought we were only able to play solo joints. Then once he played that, I was like, oh, well, I'll dig in the stash then.
No, Watch the Throne should count.
I think that if it's a collab, it's a collab. Period. It don't matter whose album it's on. It's a collab.
No.
Well, you lost the round anyway.
I'll beat your ass, Jason Federer.
So look, this in my brain, a hit is the song comes out. If they went to a concert or a stadium full of they fans that bought tickets to see them, what are they gonna play for them that they can cut the song off and everybody would know every word? Nobody's checking for Change Clothes.
No.
Nobody. Like it was number one. It was.
I like Change Clothes.
I like Change Clothes too, but it's like the 6th best song on that album, maybe the 9th.
Let me ask you guys this.
The Black album is a monster though,
and that song is not.
Let me ask you this.
Here's the thing though, BT. If you're a fan and you go to a Jay-Z concert and he plays it, the crowd still go up.
Right.
Hold on. Wait,
let me ask y'all this.
We don't go down.
Let me ask y'all this.
I mean, this was cool.
Turn on.
Let me ask y'all this. Who did y'all take? I think he took Big Pimpin' over the song that Drake did with Uptown. I think Uptown. I rock with Uptown more than Big Pimpin'.
You can't beat Big Pimpin'. There's some songs just not gonna win.
Big Pimpin' is damn near unbeatable, dog.
Yeah, it is a really big smash. But I fuck with Uptown though. I play Uptown before I play Big Pimpin'.
Uptown is fantastic.
So that's why I think these things become impossible to do because if it's my favorite 10 songs, that might not be someone else's favorite. Then we debate what's what, but like it's what you like though. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
but the key to the battle is the hits. It's not what you like. It's I gotta play what this guy earned his career and living on, not necessarily what I like. And then when you get to the overtime, that's when you're like, man, I really like this cut. Right. I think that's a big difference.
My question is, does Drake's music, like his hits, do they age as well as Jay-Z's?
I think they age better. I
don't know about that.
I don't know if we've had time.
Music.
The proof is in the pudding.
No, because let me ask you guys this.
Those songs in that battle to hear had are mad old. Big Pimpin' came out like 99, 2000.
Yes.
And we was
or the
still
99.
We need this song in it.
Drake
We need the track list.
But this is what I'm saying though. With the
Dead Presidents is 96.
Oh, and still.
And
I
still,
didn't give to hear Dead Presidents because he played two songs mixed together. So I automatically.
Wait, pause. What in the entire fuck were you doing at the beginning of that battle? Why were you mixing and jamming and bam? What were you doing?
I just learned how to do it. I was playing with it.
Y'all should have gave me.
I'm not mad at you.
Y'all should have gave me every round that he mixed because that was a ridiculous idea.
Hey man, it was
you know why you want that round? Because he was hitting you twice and you didn't like it. Really, that's what it was. Because he was killing you with the double up.
So look, wait. What's the first song you played? Because we could get a couple of these out. I know the first song that Tahir played was New York. What's the first song you played?
Hold on a second. Watch
this.
Go back.
I don't know how to do this.
First song, the first song I played out of the whole thing was. Hold on, let me go.
0 to 100. It was 0 to 100.
0 to 100. Okay.
So 0 to 100. What's that on?
That's that. He just dropped that. That's the one that him and Diddy got beef over because he got the beat from Hit Boy or whatever.
Yeah, New York is a clearly a much. That's Jay's first biggest hit. I mean, his first number one single.
Oh, Empire State of Mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that first round I know for a fact was Tahir, and then what the second round was what? What did you play second though? If you tell me what you played, I might be able to remember what Tahir played.
Okay, I think I played secondly. Let me see.
Tahir was damn near Teddy Riley with the extras with the mixes.
Teddy or Jace.
I think I played Motto next.
No, Motto was further in.
No, Motto was further down. I was all in on that one.
All right, well then did I play? I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember the order because I bailed on my.
Are you in the history?
I am, but it's I play so much shit. Hold on, let me share my screen. Hold on, can I? I'm in watch history.
We need that. We need that list though.
We need that list.
The list helps.
Okay, so hold on. I don't.
Let me ask these people in the chat. They might know.
Can you play it back?
Can you play the live back? Let me see.
I don't know that I can do that. I'm sorry.
Who started the live? Doe, you or Tahir?
Tahir started the live. Oh, I think I was taking a shot for me. That's where I was stupid. It was take a shot for me. That was the dumb one. That was the stupid one that I did. And that's what started giving him the momentum.
And then Tahir played take a shot for me. Give me a second. No, I feel like yeah. Take a shot.
I'm just mad at how clueless and useless Tahir is right now. He made the list. He looks so
but the thing is,
here's the thing, Tony. Listen, I don't know what I played in what order, but I can give you every song that I was played.
Oh, that works.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay, so I played Dead Presidents.
That was like Dead Presidents was when you mixed Dead Presidents with Song Cry. That was either your second or third song.
It might have been like second. Yeah.
The third track.
Yeah, I'm listening to it now.
Oh, perfect.
Jason Sabrina got a queued up.
Can y'all see this whiteboard right now?
No.
I'm gonna bring it on so I can write the stuff down.
Oh, I'm a hustler, baby. I
Yeah.
just want you to know. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good record, T.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that was your second track.
He did that and then he mixed in Song Cry.
No, he mixed in Song Cry. That's the third song then. Song Cry is the third song. Because that's the one I defaulted.
He mixed that with a Dead President.
Yep.
I was there for that.
Sorry, guys.
And the cats.
No,
So, okay, so
Oh, this is.
And listen, where's that? I don't know how to do.
I got you. I got you, T.
so he kicked it off with
Beginning.
Empire State of Mind.
Empire State of Mind versus 0 to 100.
No, I was saying I was telling the fans I don't know how to do super chat. Maybe I got to do it before we started this. So if y'all want to send some money, it's just at $sign to hear more. It's my name.
Yo, but
Shit.
Then he did. What's the name of that song? I'm a hustler, baby. What's the name of that joint?
give it to me. Give it to me. Just give it to me.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Give it to me. Versus, and what you played though?
I think that's why I played Motto.
No, it wasn't Motto.
Motto
God,
wasn't till like the
God's
fifth song.
plan.
God's plan. Yeah, because I got the, yeah,
God's Plan was your second pick?
my third
No.
pick.
It was his third pick. And
Second pick.
Take a shot for me.
Take a shot for me, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all ahead of me. Hold on.
And then it was Dead Presidents
I don't know what's on this one.
versus God's Plan, right?
Is anybody writing this down?
I'm writing it down right now.
Okay.
It was Dead Presidents versus God's Plan.
Yeah, you know who took that.
so you got that's the first three, Tony?
That's the first 3 rounds right there.
Let's talk about those. Let's just do it 3 rounds at a time. Let's do those 3 first.
We should do it 5 rounds at a time.
Okay, get the next 2, please.
Okay, round 4. I'm just mad that
That's his
too
Best of
many
Me.
DJs don't know what the
Yeah,
hell
Best
it
of Me was an automatic default because that's
Yeah.
my song.
You played
See,
Best
so
of Me with
so
Maya.
he started introducing songs that wasn't people's songs.
But even with that, what is I don't even know this song you're playing, though.
It's mad songs
This
that are
one.
playing that I'm like,
It's Drake singing, but I don't know the song.
Play it. Let me hear it.
That's
No,
take
that'll-
a shot for me, probably, ain't it? I can see it in your eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
take a shot for me.
let's take a shot for me.
So that's after Take a Shot for Me is up against the Maya song.
Well, what was second, Dope Boy?
I thought that was my second.
No, that's your third or fourth.
Okay. I don't know what the hell I did.
What was round 2?
Take a Shot for Me is directly up against the Maya song.
Destiny.
So what did Give It To Me go against?
I'm gonna play this.
No, you were so excited the whole computer fell down. You're like, oh shit.
No, I broke the chair. Remember when I was joking and I pushed the chair up and I was like acting like I was throwing it?
Yeah.
I broke that shit. My girl hella mad. She was like, "You broke the chair." I was like, "Oh shit."
I can just see Tony being
Are
mad.
you riding?
Why at
Do
you?
you ever see woman? Cause I want to.
No, why didn't you play One Dance?
I'm not a huge fan of that song.
One Dance is arguably one of his biggest songs.
See, that's why I think these competitions are hard because I don't like the song. It's hard for me to play a song I don't like.
Yeah, you gotta play that One Dance.
And now I play Worst Behavior. Worst Behavior killed.
I called a draw Worst Behavior because it was up against Dust Your Shoulders Off.
You can't do a draw, nigga. You got to pick.
Nah, that's a draw, boy. I give both y'all the point. I can say nobody gets a point. You up against Obama, baby.
What's up, Jossie? You quiet, baby boy.
What up, man? I didn't want to just hop in, you know, because like I didn't know where we're at in the story.
Came in.
We trying to get the
They're trying to get the first 5 down.
Yeah, trying to get the
And I apologize. I should have wrote a list. I just wasn't thinking I needed to do that.
After Kiki, Do You Love Me, he came in with Big Pimpin'.
Okay, and then to Big Pimpin', I responded with Uptown.
Yeah, that was lost.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with making the list. It wouldn't have mattered because we were answering each other's songs.
Right.
Like that. So I had a playlist in mind, but once he plays this, like, oh shit, I can't play this. Like,
right.
Yeah.
And so that's why so I didn't have a memory of the order. I didn't know, or I would have just wrote it down.
Doe, what did you play it on? Did you play it on Spotify or something?
No, I played it on YouTube.
Oh damn. Actually, is there recents on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have it, but hold on 1 second. Let me see. Let me go back.
I hate that.
Oh, we live right now?
Yeah, we live, my boy.
Man, I'm almost said something crazy, man.
Hey, don't do that.
After the first round, I know it was 2-2. I mean, after the first 4 rounds, it was 2-2 in my book.
Is this Uptown?
Yeah.
That's right after Big Pimpin'.
Okay. And that's just really preference. I mean, I know Big Pimpin' was the bigger record, but it's preference on what you like.
Real talk. It's not. Big Pimpin's better than that.
No, it's not.
Big Pimpin' was a smash, bro.
Bro, Uptown's not.
Uptown is. Uptown is, but Big Pimp is an anthem, man.
Well, put it like this. Can we all admit, in the history of both of these artists, Drake does have more hits. I might have played them out of sequence, but Drake does have more hits than Jay-Z.
He's also put out an incomparable amount of more music than Hov, though.
That don't matter. He still has more hits.
He's throwing more shots on the wall. More gonna land.
Again, Drake's hits do not age well.
Thank you,
don't
Sabrina.
Care what anyone says.
Thank you, Sabrina.
I don't care what anyone says. You could put out 100 hits.
Somebody turn it down.
Only 10 of those age well. The rest, what's the point?
But
you know what I mean?
But Big Pimpin' versus they're both hits. It's just about preference at that point. They're both hits.
No, Big Pimpin' was a bigger record, though, boy.
Look, at the time,
after you played Uptown, he played Allow Me to Reintroduce Myself.
Well, then by that rationale, then nothing he would play would have been bigger than Hotline Bling, because that's probably the biggest record out of this conversation.
I think you won on Hotline Bling. I'm gonna tell you what happened. The way I scored it, you was behind by a lot, and then you made a heavy run. You made a heavy run. It was like I had it like 7-2, and then next thing I know, it was 7-7. I was like, oh snap! It was like 7-7-2. I was like,
because he started getting cocky. Side note: somebody has their echo on. Can they please? That's gonna be irritating. Y'all hear that?
Oh, did you get?
Found out it was Doughboy.
Was it me?
Oh, sorry, guys.
Doe's got the headphones in.
I never knew what Take a Shot for Me was up against. They said Best of Me earlier, but.
Oh yeah.
Best of Take a Shot for Me. I'm still
You played Moto.
That was what was that against?
That was against Allow Me to Reintroduce Myself. My name is Hov.
Oh,
I'm taking Motto.
no, you're not.
Oh, you're not.
I've been trying to go back into
Motto is Drake trying to get love from the Bay Area for a track that he doesn't even perform that track unless he's in the Bay. But I've seen Drake.
The Motto is fire though. That's a fire track.
It's an amazing
I had to
track.
fight not to sing along with.
The Motto is a beast.
Motto is a beast.
But
What did Motto go against though?
Allow Me to Reintroduce Myself. My name is Hov.
Oh, just that intro alone is iconic.
Don't mute the other computer if you're not on it, because that's where the feedback's coming from.
Listen, when you there are a few songs that when you hear them, you automatically want to participate without the artist telling you something. That song is one of them, and Annie Up by MOP is another one. Annie Up.
Annie Up is one of the best things ever created.
This echo is hilarious.
Echo is so irritating.
Hey, Tony Riley.
Here, can you mute?
Tony, it's you.
Tony from here.
Just close out the other window. Y'all in the same window.
Yeah, everyone on our side is quiet.
No, but it's trust me, please just
turn the other computer off.
Both computers are on, so it's picking up the register. It's 2 microphones. There you go.
No, it was me. It was me. That was me.
No, it wasn't. Trust me.
No, it wasn't.
I just started.
That was the next song. Turn my music high.
I think that was me, but okay.
That was after Motto.
But so Tahir's going first. So what songs after that? Because that song, Motto's going against whatever was before that.
Right. That was.
I'm so mad at y'all for this.
We didn't know.
Just the lack of no record keep.
Man.
Tony, first of all, you must have missed this part. We couldn't, like, I have a playlist of how I was going to play it, but if you're answering somebody in a battle, if I was going to play Song Cry at this point, but he just got through playing Motto, I can't play Song Cry to match Motto's energy. So you have to switch it up. And I'm playing on Serato, so there's no way to keep track of it.
You get Serato?
Give us the whole list, and therefore we can piece together what went against what.
Right.
I can tell you all the songs I played.
Serato holds a history of your record playing too, though.
But y'all got to send it to me though.
He just got Serato 2 hours ago. He don't know how it works.
Why would you do that? Like,
this nigga was dropping Funk Master Flex bombs. I'm like, nigga, just play the song. What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know this song though.
What song?
Nobody knows that song.
No, that's Hell Yeah Fucking Right. That's Hell Yeah Fucking Right.
Yeah, you played that after Turn My Music High. You lost that.
Okay. I'm gonna need y'all from this day forward to have a moderator in there and write everything down for y'all.
I guarantee some fan was jotting it down.
That's exactly what somebody just said. Y'all need a moderator.
I keep asking in the chat who.
Y'all niggas act like we just been doing this our whole lives. We are doing this on
I did a battle with B. Lou for fun, but I wrote everything down.
Nobody cares, Tony. We didn't do it. We didn't do it.
Fight to hear. I don't
that nigga ran out the room.
Shut your old angry ass up.
Lucifer was next.
Lucifer.
Size.
So what was Lucifer up against?
Low key. You got the same hips, the same height, same.
You know how I know though. I know you were second guessing it because you was debating like, should I play this?
Because so that's the thing. I think it's better to just find the record. Now, if I played it out of sequence, then that's just a thing of chance. But we can go record for record and match up the most comparable ones and see. You understand?
That's what we. If we went through, I don't know, man. I don't know. I the way it went for me is it was close, and there was a couple of songs I was like, well, that
BT had it too close.
But bro,
in my opinion,
I play God's plan.
I listen to more ratchet shit than you do, so I know the Drake club hits that go off.
Going into this though, this is what I said. I have to pick because I saw some people say like, "Yo, you didn't play Song Cry, you didn't say Ain't No Nigga," and all of those things. And those are Drake fans that are saying that. I had to realize that a lot of the people that were going to be viewing this are going to be between the age range between 32 and like 18. They're not going to know Ain't No Nigga. They ain't going to know Money Ain't a Thing. Like, unless they're a hip hop fan and went back. So I had to cater to the audience a little bit. Last time I didn't cater to the audience, I lost the barbecue challenge. So I was like, fuck that. I'm not doing that no more.
You played Dead Presidents though.
But people know Dead Presidents because of J. Cole. J. Cole rapped over it, and then he rapped over it again because people say he didn't come hard enough. And J. Cole is in this era of the age range that we're going to be watching. So I figured if they knew nothing else, they would recognize the beat and go with it for the beat alone.
You be thinking too much, nigga.
No.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, nigga.
Oh, wait, what did you say, Jason?
Successful came after Lucifer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you just played at the wrong time.
But successful.
Wrong time.
If he's saying
Jason, I can almost promise the song right after this. If you would have played it then, I would have given it to you.
That's what I'm.
So then,
the sequence.
That's my thing. Let's find out all the songs, and then we can discuss them. Because if I played it out of sequence, I just played it out of sequence.
But you did so though one of the songs you play Flip the Switch. When Flip the Switch dropped,
some way we gonna make it out this.
This was a fumble.
That came out
like,
why did you play that song, bro? That was dumb.
I thought more people go rock with, like, that's one of those ones where like you feeling it and you going through something. Like
that was on Rock La Familia.
Somehow. Let me see.
It was on the. He had this Wooden album. It came out on that.
It was on the Blueprint 2.1. You crazy as fuck, BT. It was on Blueprint 2, but it was also on Blueprint 2.1. Somehow was a great track.
Look,
I can't believe you don't like that, BT. You don't like
no,
Somehow?
No, but this is what I'm talking about. Remember, I just said I guarantee it. If you would have put Successful up against Somehow, there's no way in the world.
That's what I'm saying. So now let's get all the songs and then let's have that discussion, because if we just match these right, I think.
But Tahir has all
You
this.
can't match them right. It's how you play them. The order matters.
But Jason, this is my question: is the skill in these competitions knowing how to strategically play songs, or is it?
Yo, somebody sent the track list. I'm gonna send it to you guys.
Oh my God, amazing!
Got it.
Doughboy,
Yeah,
0 to 100 was a great way to start the. That's a dope track.
That's what I was trying to thank you. Somebody sending us a track list right now.
So
can somebody send it to BT? I just sent it to our group.
Okay.
Then you went into call me on my cell phone.
Yeah.
this is when the comeback start happening. Hey, Doe. So when you played Flip the Switch, initially I'm like Flip the Switch is okay when it came out, but then it's had a rebirth since the TikTok thing.
Right.
So it was like okay, that song has went up a notch just because of it's proven longevity.
Yo, shout out. Let's shout out. Who sent this to you, Josh? Shout them out.
Who sent that?
Shout they ass.
Okay, I wanted to, but their handles vibes with the X and stuff. I didn't want to interrupt the conversation for that.
Well, shout out to them for making our jobs easier. Do you guys all have it in front of you now?
Send it to BT.
Wait.
Check
I didn't get the list yet.
It's in the group chat.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pull up because I was watching the live again. Hold on.
We good
All
now.
right.
Shout out to Vibes and stuff.
Oh, we lit now. So you did play Shot for Me second, according to this.
Right. So now, how about this? Now that we have all the songs, let's just reshuffle the deck.
No. You play what you play. Let's go through it first. And
Let's reshuffle it.
Then we'll reshuffle.
You gotta go song for song.
Who do you think you are, Doughboy? Who do
Hey,
you think we are? Just gonna let you go with some dumb shit like that.
Tony, send me that, please.
I'll send it to you, Kingsley.
He's fourth.
Tony in that spotty ass internet.
Man, it's that Toys R Us internet, bro.
Jesus.
BT, is it
818-52.
Hold on. No, don't do that. There's a lot of people here. Hold on.
I ain't gonna say no more after that.
Oh yeah, I was like, hey man, take it easy.
The person that sent the list is Markel Fields.
Shout out to Markel Marquise. Thank you, my niece.
Fields.
Big M dog, my boy.
Or just send it to me on IG though. That works too.
I got you right now. It's coming right now.
Where's my charger?
Got it?
Hold on 1 second. Here it comes, BT.
Okay, one tight.
BT, I just sent it. Let me know when you get it.
All right. There it is. You're okay. Yeah. We lit. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. All right. So let's go for one by one. We got the first song was New York versus 0 to 100. Tone, can you hear that?
Yeah, I'm in here. I'm all in.
Who's y'all give round 1 to?
You know what?
0 to 100.
Now that I know Empire State of Mind went against 0 to 100, I got to draw that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I really love Empire State of Mind. I really love it. I even loved it when it was just Alicia on it. But that 0 to 100, the way it starts and how aggressive it is, I got to tie it up.
I don't like New York, the song, but it's a substantially bigger song than
it's a monster.
Yeah.
I don't typically like anthems like that, but that joint right there, it was just perfect. Listen, you know how powerful a song is that when you perform it in person live, that somebody completely unassociated with that song feels compelled to get on stage and stand there with the performers like she had something to do with it. Lil Mama went on that stage and was like,
but 0 to 100, Drake was rapping. He wasn't singing. He wasn't hooking.
Well, he's a rapper.
But I'm saying a lot of people clown him because he sings a lot. So he went straight bars. I think you might have to edge that to Drake.
No.
I think they're two different types of records too, though. 0 to 100 still goes up in the club today. You're not dropping
Exactly.
New York like that. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
Exactly.
You are.
Yes,
Not
you
in the
are, though.
club.
What do you mean?
Not at the same time.
Hold on, wait.
Not
So
at the same
Josh, not
time.
in the club, you're right. 0 to 100 still goes up. I'm not arguing that. Right now, so Jay comes to concert, right? In LA. The way he'll lay it out is he'll play when he does the in memorial, he'll probably play, like, let's say he was in LA, he'd play some Nip and he would show Nip's thing. Then he'd play Pac and he showed Pac. And then he would be like, well, I got to tell you, he would play Big, and he'd be like, and Big's were far from, and then he would drop New York. New York would still get played in the
but 0 to 100. As soon as you hear that boom boom, but like that's brother, and he's barring up like he's in that bag.
Here's why I draw it as well. Now the chorus to Empire State of Mind can't really be stopped, but Drake's raps are harder hitting on 0 to 100 than what Jay was talking about on Empire State of Mind. That's why I'm giving it the draw, because the chorus is immediately what I go to for Empire State of Mind.
Alicia tears through that chorus.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man,
Alicia Keys bodied it.
And this is Jay's first number one single. So
Right.
Also
so Tony got it as a draw. Josh, what you got it as?
But hold on, this is what you're forgetting.
Let them finish. The music speak for itself, Doughboy. Let them finish.
Josh, what you got it at?
I'm gonna give it a draw too, just because they're both those tier of records.
I got it for New York. Jay, what you got it at? And Brenda,
I got it for New York.
Brenda, you the tiebreaker.
Actually, no.
What?
I have it to 0 to 100.
Oh, boom!
You couldn't escape that dumbass song for so long when it came out.
Brenda, where you from again?
It was dope when it came out. I was like, okay, New York.
But Joe, if we're going off of that alone,
She's the tiebreaker. She's the tiebreaker.
It's not even a tiebreaker. We got 2 draws and then 2 for me and 1 for you. That would be mine. Yes.
Jay-Z all day, but I have to give it.
So she's for me. Oh,
Listen,
okay.
Yeah, nigga, math.
Yeah, my fault.
This math.
I did the thing.
So Brenda, where you from again?
I'm New York all day.
Oh, okay.
Go
All
back
right,
to
cool.
MOP.
But you said 0 to 100, right?
Yo.
Dead ass 0 to 100, dead ass.
I mean, I just when that song comes on, I still get like, okay, I'm excited. But when New York comes on, I'm like, all right.
So 0 to 100 versus New York. We're saying that Jay-Z has that, right?
Yeah, Jay wins round 1.
Jay wins round 1. Let's go to round 2.
We don't need to really talk about round 2. It's Give It To Me versus Shot For Me. It's Jay.
Give It To Me versus Shot For Me. So everybody's agreeing on that? That's Jay? Jay?
Oh yeah, Give It To Me versus Shot. Yeah, absolutely. Jay-Z got the second round easy.
Okay, so what's third round?
The third round was Dead Presidents versus God's Plan.
Doe, I got a question. What made you drop God's Plan?
Because Kevin gave me that strategy that when if it's something that you know you can beat, drop your guaranteed card, and if you know you can't beat it, throw off. So I was like, oh, this is a gimme. Let me just slam this down.
That's fair.
That makes sense because you needed that one at the time, and I'm absolutely God's Plan.
Yeah, so I was just like, let me not chance this to anything. You know what I'm saying?
What you got it at, Jay?
Hey,
don't play games.
I'll give it a draw. Here's why.
What?
First of all, Dead Presidents is a classic song. Legendary, stood the test of time.
Jay, I want you to go ahead.
Because God's Plan was a very big record, and I understand the play, but I can't say to myself God's Plan is a better song than Dead Presidents.
Bro, now you're making this difficult. Anyone would tell you that God's Plan is a bigger song than fucking Dead Presidents, bro.
Doughboy, I will hang up your own live on you.
Are you really saying this?
Never in your life.
Are you serious?
Are you dog? Hold on. Dead Presidents was big without the age of social media, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
God's Plan is one of the biggest songs in the history of the world.
Because of the day and age.
Who cares?
It matters. That matters.
You're gonna draw God's Plan. You're gonna draw God's Plan versus Dead Presidents.
I'm gonna reference the precedent set by Sabrina, saying that Drake's music does not age as well as Jay-Z's. This song, you could play this anytime, and any rap fan would be like, "Yo, that's Dead Presidents."
But
that's why I'm giving it the tie.
Josh, what you got?
I'm gonna give it to Hove, man.
What the?
Bro, that's off one of my favorite projects ever.
Oh,
ever.
Over God's Plan, bro.
When was the last time I don't play God's Plan like that? I listened to that other record like maybe a month ago.
God's Plan, Dead Presidents over God's Plan. Are you kidding me?
I'm a Drake fan, no boy, so you know what that means. These are two of my favorite artists ever.
Okay, BT, what's up? What you got?
So I'm giving it to God's Plan.
Thank you.
Number one, in lieu of what Jason said, he's also competing with how much is out right now and the value of music, like with streaming and all that other stuff. And we haven't had time to see if this song gonna age well, because it ain't as old as Dead Presidents. And this is also the round that to hear mix Dead Presidents with Song Cry.
That was stupid.
So technically, it's up against Song Cry because he played Song Cry first and then mixed in Dead Presidents.
How do you
Dead Presidents was first?
But hold on, how are we even?
Song Cry was second.
But hold on, how do you even play two songs against one? That's fucking cheating.
I did. You gotta disqualify Song.
Yeah, so
Cry
he has to
and
lose
Dead
off the
Presidents.
rip for playing two songs. You can't play two songs in one.
He definitely played.
I don't even count Song Cry. Song Cry is out. Nobody asked to hear to do that. He was Teddy Riley. Right
you
there.
have to give God's Plan that one. He has to be disqualified for that one for playing two records. That's dumb.
Nobody's comparing them. We were going on Dead Presidents versus.
No, you arguing your point when it's not up to us to pick the winner. They have the winner. You can give an open argument, but if you let the song stand on the song, then
but what I'm saying is you played two records versus my one. You should get disqualified for that round.
No,
Okay,
we're
well,
not counting. We're not counting Song Cry.
The backstage album that Maya's track was on was all Rockefeller. For the most part, all Rockefeller.
Hold on.
You played a Rihanna song.
Hold that thought.
That's a Rihanna album song.
Hold that thought. Tony, who did you give this one to?
Okay, so God's Plan, huge record, monster of a record, but it was shoved down everybody's throat. It was shoved down everybody's throat. Dead Presidents was the intro to Jay-Z as a solo artist, as an entity. And it holds up now because it was never worn out. It was never just played and played out. Every time we hear that beat kick in and that Nas sample, we just like, oh, this right here. It's a great feeling. When you hear God's Plan, you're like, oh God, this.
Okay.
So Dead Presidents is gonna, of course, God's Plan was the bigger hit, but Dead Presidents has that timelessness, and it's an easy win for me on Dead Presidents.
That's backpack.
All right, so it's 3-0. It's 3-0 right now. Jay, 3-0.
No,
I'm sorry.
You got to respect. See, Dobo, I know I had to come in here. You got to respect my.
Oh no, I didn't even mean to cut you off. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So
I see you, Josh.
So we have God's Plan and Dead Presidents, right? In God's Plan, the video, he was handing out money. Jay-Z was making money. You see what I'm saying? He was paying people to like this damn song.
You motherfucker, Jesus Christ.
And it's so smooth. It's so Dead Presidents.
Imagine if Hove had the budget for one song that Drake did for that one song.
They was using drug money from '88. Come on, to make video.
That's old money.
Okay, so Brandon, before we go to the next song, I just want you to picture a festival stage where you there to see a bunch of artists, and Drake and Jay are both there, and it's 50,000 people, and Jay does Dead Presidents, and Drake does God's Plan. You mean to tell me that God's Plan ain't killing Dead Presidents for us fans that love Jay? Jay's my favorite artist, and I love Dead Presidents, but it's God's Plan, bro.
Everybody in that audience would be singing God's Plan.
Everybody would, of course, but the second that Dead Presidents comes on, it's like, yo, everybody's gonna be.
All right, so
but that goes back to what I was saying. Everybody knows the words to God's Plan because it was shoved down our goddamn throats.
Y'all not
I know the words to that song, and I've never personally put that song on. I've never like, yo, put that God's Plan on. I've never done that.
You guys are not
And
going.
I
with
know the word.
I get it. It's fine.
All right, so it's 3-0 right now, right? 3-0 Jay.
Yeah.
So New York versus 100, 0 to 100, Jay. Give It To Me versus Shot For Me, Jay. Dead Presidents versus God's Plan, Jay. What's next?
So I don't. So in the fourth one, you played In My Feelings. They don't know what the.
Only you got it
This is
because
what
we
Tahir-
went through the list.
Tahir
What's
played
the-
the Maya song right here.
That's the
Okay.
Maya
Okay.
song.
But that was disqualified, right?
Yes.
No, well,
Because Jay was just featuring on that. That was
Yeah.
a pure
To
feature.
hear set the rules, and
No,
he
no,
said,
no, no, no. I feel like this. We pick the songs that we pick, so just go ahead and debate them. Don't disqualify him for it. Just debate it.
I
He
still
played
give it to In My Feelings.
Okay,
Okay.
So just debate it because we put the song, so let's not disqualify. Let's just okay, cool. So what's everybody's vote for that one?
It is
In My
on. That's
Feelings.
on.
Oh, that's
it's
the key.
on-
Kiki is In My Feelings, right?
yeah.
Ah,
On my old day.
another throat shove.
Yup.
No, bro, I can't do that. Y'all not.
Another throat shove.
But you can't say that for everything, Tony. Big records are big records. You can't say that every time he's successful, they shoved it down people's throat.
No, some records were forced in. That was forced in because of stupid dances on social media.
Tony, are you really about to tell? So are you picking this Jay-Z song? If you got to debate it and we're not going to disqualify him, you would pick the Jay-Z song over this one?
On pure listenability and like, yo, when it comes on, I'm like, all right, here we go. I'm telling you, In My Feelings was pure force.
Oh
Without
my
people
God.
doing
This
that dance, without
is-
people doing that dance,
I
this
gotta
song
read
wouldn't even
the
be in
It's
the
one of the
top
biggest,
10.
That's
bro. Okay, this is all I want to say, and I'll try not to be emotional about it. This is like becomes an impossibility because some of these records that you're dismissing have been some of the biggest records in music history. So somebody liked it.
Let me
Somebody
tell you
liked it.
Again.
Nobody in this
again,
room
What's
did.
his name?
I did. I love In My Feelings.
But old boy who made that song popular
Was the dancer.
Drake paid him.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you for
Okay.
making this song popular.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
The only reason that it was such a hit is because everybody wanted to do that dance. Everybody
Y'all-
wanted to jump
It
on that.
turned
Y'all
into a challenge, Sabrina,
Y'all are
right?
making this
It was a
impossible.
It would. I don't think if there was no song or no dance attached to it, I think it would have been.
See,
If I could chime in, I think what Sabrina, what Tone are saying, even the Jay-Z fans are saying is, that might have been the better, bigger song because the time that we're living in, but it's not the better quality song. That's
So
the
you guys,
difference.
so you guys prefer that song with Maya and the things that he said on that song
Oh,
Listen.
that's
Oh, yeah,
darling.
definitely.
I'm actually
over one of the biggest songs in history.
Yes,
Okay.
I actually
Okay.
prefer the
Why
Maya
is
song.
everything the biggest?
But I
song in
gave the
history?
vote to In My Feelings because the
Nick,
largest of the
In My
record.
Feelings, nigga. You know, In My Feelings was a #1 record, bro.
If you're not gonna give Drake In My Feelings, you might as well call it a scratch now.
We'll never
But
win.
hold on, wait. Let me be fair.
No,
Now,
I'm giving Drake mad rounds in the future, but this was a pure throat shove.
so let me give benefit of the doubt. Tony and Jason did call draw on 0 to 100 next to New York, which I feel like New York is a landslide win. So they are being balanced. They're like, hey, it wasn't throw shove 0 to 100 go, and New York feel like a throw shove. So they being balanced.
Okay.
For me, In My Feelings is not. I'm not. Listen, the Maya song is Maya's making the song. Jay got 2 verses on there with the wristwatch. I like that song, but I'm never checking for that in Jay's catalog. But this In My Feelings is top tier for Drake.
It's not even top tier Drake though.
It is.
It was because it was forced on you. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all this right here, right now, and I'm confident in my speculation. If that stupid dance did not exist, that was a skippable track.
It was not.
I love the Ratchet Birthday song because that was on the Scorpion album.
Right.
I like Ratchet Birthday song way better than Kiki, and I feel like it was because of the throat shove. And this is how fair I will be about it because the Maya track wasn't on a Jay-Z album. I'll take the scratch for it. But I got
no, because I don't want to take scratch. No, I would prefer
You're
you just
losing
take
the
the win.
Rihanna song, Doughboy. It doesn't matter.
No, let him keep
So
it.
if we
You can have it. You're not going to win the round.
They're collaborative records, so let them keep it. It's a collaboration. What is the consensus? Y'all all picking that one?
So I'm going In My Feelings. I don't know.
I'm going In My Feelings on this one.
So that's 3 for In My Feelings. And what are y'all
In My Feelings. I'll give it to In My Feelings.
4. So we win that one. So we got that one. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so the next round is Big Pimpin' versus Uptown.
No question. That we already discussed that. We ain't even got to talk about this.
Okay, so
Big Pimpin'.
Big
Big
Pimpin'.
Pimpin'. All right, then it was PSA versus the Motto.
Oh,
Give me PSA. I'm sorry. Allow me to reintroduce myself. It's probably one of the greatest intros of all time. Man.
And you got an impact wise, this is Jay's, that's the Black Album, right?
Yes.
So this is Jay's last album? Yeah, that's
okay,
all.
hold on. Let me make an argument for this. The reason why this record was so big for Drake, because he was already being seen as a commercially or pop artist. He did a song in the Bay. He got embraced by the Bay. 40 co-signed him. He's in a video with Mr. Fab. He's shouting at Mac Dre. And I was in Sac around that time. That record was going yay. And it was crazy. PSA is good, but it's just like it's an album song.
Don't do that. Don't disrespect PSA, nigga. You play PSA in any club, everybody when they hear that, boom, boom, boom,
that's going crazy.
Boom, boom, boom. When he says, "Allow me to read," everybody's
no. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. The reason why that's not fair, because you know damn well songs like in My Feelings, if it goes up in the club, it's gonna bump way harder than that Maya shit you talking about. But you want to argue that?
You went back
That's
to
fine.
that.
Here's another argument for you, though. Why you're mad about it?
In my feelings.
Why you're in your feelings about it?
Maya's song would be more nostalgic.
If Drake went to any city,
Debate.
that city's gonna embrace him. If he's shooting a video with the city, you said he went to Sacramento and everybody embraced him. Like, nigga, if he went to St. Louis, everybody would have been embracing him too. He did a song with Nelly or Murphy Lee, all the niggas would be out there embracing him too, because he was the biggest artist. Arguably,
The reason.
Hold on, wait a second. He was one of the, if not the biggest artists in the world. You know you're a big artist when people are taking your song, taking the instrumental and remixing it 3 or 4 times. When he dropped that, when he did So Far Gone, and he was like, I got my next girl standing right to my next girl, standing to the girl that I'm fucking right now. Fabulous redid that. It was like 4 or 5 rappers that redid that. So he's arguably one of the biggest artists in the world. So yeah, the whole city's gonna come out and show love.
Stop. Hold on. One second. I just realized something. YOLO was a phrase that captured pop culture for like 5 years in a row. Like, did you only live once shit? That nigga popped that off with that shit. And YOLO was synonymous with hip hop for years. Joshy, please back me up on that.
He actually just mentioned it again in Tootsie Slide. I'ma just
Come on, man.
Wait, but I want to go back to what you were saying about playing In My Feelings in the club. If you were to play In My Feelings in the club right now, more people would roll their eyes like, all right, like we got enough of this. But if you play the Maya joint, it's like, yo, like this was a bop. Yes, y'all, and get the best of you whenever I put my all in. Like everybody's singing along. Kiki, no one cares. Nobody's checking for her anymore. No one cares.
Got City Girls from Kiki though. I'm gonna just put that out there.
Definitely got City Girl from Kiki. Here's another thing on the model thing. As big as it was in the Bay, there was some pushback because people in the Bay, this is the song where they was like Mustard stealing Yay Area swag and not giving credit. There was also a pushback because that's all Mustard, and it was like, yo, that's clearly a Bay Area beat.
BT,
giving kudos.
But BT, now this is where I can pull your card. Back in Sacramento, 09 era, around this time, you were still at Touch of Class. You would play this record. I seen you play it. You would never play plucking PSA and had the shit rocking in Oak Park like that. You know that.
Whoa.
You know that. Yes, exactly.
I mean, that's a great point.
It's a great. You was in the club, like you knew that. So that record was banging when it was banging. PSA don't do that.
If PSA shows up in any club environment, it's gonna get a great reaction. Yeah, now, just because BT didn't play it on a comedy night on a Sunday does not make BT a full-time DJ.
You're playing that in the Bay too, right?
So if you play PSA in the Bay and Motto, people would lean towards PSA.
Motto. PSA, you mother. All right, so
PSA is this. It's PSA, Dad.
So what are y'all votes? What are y'all votes for this one?
PSA.
One.
PSA.
All right. Yes. Next.
No, it get better for you. Trust me.
Yeah, it gets better. There's some Drake coming, but right now I got it 5-0-1.
No. Right now it's Jay,
Just for
round
me
one.
though. Just for me. That's my own personal.
How are you keeping your own score? We're doing this as a unit.
Yeah,
That's the whole reason for this.
it's 5-1, Jay.
Yes,
So it's
what he
5-1, Jay, from the council.
So wait, what's the council rating right now?
5-1. Jay.
5-1 hold.
Okay.
All right, let's go. What's next?
So then we got You Don't Know versus Hell Yeah Fucking Right.
Come on now.
What was that?
You don't know. You don't know.
You don't know.
Oh, from the I'm too New York for this. I hate this.
I called that a draw.
Why? Hell Yeah Fucking
Because-
Right was a banger.
Yeah, but it's
You don't know
very,
what?
it's very forgettable. Like I don't. It's super forgettable, and
It don't hold up.
and it don't really hold up. But You Don't Know isn't forgettable, but it ain't so much of a smash that it just knocks it out of the box. It's like You Don't Know is a You Don't Know was if Jay loved it, he wouldn't have never touched it. He went back and did it again on the album right after it. It was like,
But You Don't Know was it was a album cut that was just there. Hell Yeah Fucking Right was a rollout single, did crazy numbers, and it was on the radio all the time. That's not even a
Also
question.
had Lil Wayne on it during that time, though.
and all I remember from that song is Wayne.
All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. You don't remember when he started the record like that?
Yeah, I'm going.
Come on.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Where you going?
I gotta go with You Don't Know.
So You Don't Know. Sabrina, what you got?
You know what? I'll just go with a draw. But I mean, I'm leaning more towards You Don't Know because it's
These
near
draws
But
I
are
like
gonna
You
make
Don't Know better, but I got it on the draw.
these draws are gonna make it impossible. You guys got to pick.
No, man.
and You Don't Know.
You don't know.
It's been draws in every battle thus far. Draws are fine.
Okay,
What you got, Josh?
I'm gonna go with You Don't Know for the sake of the sequence, and I
Jesus,
feel like
Josh.
that's a great reminder. It's a great reminder of how important the sequence is in these battles, bro. You hear PSA to You Don't Know when you go to the club back to back, like
Now,
in a little home pocket.
yeah, got you. Keep going.
You know what I mean? So I for the sake, like I said, for the sake of this one pocket of the sequence, not necessarily for the song is going up, but for that 1-2 combo that Tahir laid up, I'm gonna have to go with it.
Look at Tahir's face.
Okay. So Jay, so
I'm just sitting there.
so the council agrees that Jay got that one, right?
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
Lucifer versus
Do we have to even
Successful.
talk about this?
No, not really.
Lucifer
Yeah.
versus what?
Successful.
Lucifer versus Successful.
Wait. Stop
No,
it.
there's not. Listen.
Stop.
there's no- I'm trying to tell you.
Call the T's. BT, you're not about to do this. You're not about to do this. Hold on, stop. Bro, we was in SAC. We was thinking about changing our lives.
Yes.
This was the soundtrack to that. Don't play that game. You're gonna give him this one, or we gotta square up. You gotta give him that one. Because without that song, we ain't living in LA.
Square up.
We went to IHOP and was talking about, we need to just move to LA and try to make it happen. Come on now. Over Lucifer? Come on, bro.
Hey man,
Yo.
that nigga put out a gear.
Yo, you ain't shit.
Yo, listen, man, I love Successful.
Come
All
on.
right, you know Trey's one of my favorite artists, baby. But hey, man, it don't beat Lucifer. You got it's a comedian on Lucifer. You got the Cedric the Entertainer.
Bro, but come on, I want the money in the cars in the like. That
That
was such a
I
Bro,
suppose.
come on.
I just want to be successful.
bro. BT, you are
Successful is a
Let me
great
tell y'all
song.
something. I was going to so many open mics listening to that song. I'm gonna tell you right now, I gotta go with Successful on that.
boom. Thank you, Tony Baker.
Josh, I'm going back to what Josh said. I think this is a matter of sequence for me. Successful, great song. There's no way it touches that beat and what that song and that there's just that song is too well put together. I gotta take Lucifer on that.
Lucifer
that's
has a
1-1.
great beat though.
So-
Lucifer has a great beat. The way it starts is amazing.
Josh, what did you have? You had Lucifer?
Plum, plum, plum,
man. Lucifer.
BT, you really took Lucifer over Successful, my
It's
nigga.
not my fault. It's your fault. And I'm finna show you why.
Nah, BT, that shit changed your life, nigga.
It
I
did.
was there, bro.
I agree. I'm gonna show you where the fumble was.
Motherfucker.
Just hear me out. Watch.
Okay.
Go ahead. No, not now. Y'all keep going.
Nah, I'm just saying, bro, like, that's such an impactful song. Listen to what Tony just said. He was driving to open mics, hearing that. Wait, what did Sabrina pick? Sabrina, what did you pick?
I love Successful, and there's something about Successful that's so like nostalgic, and it brings back like dope memories. But when Lucifer comes on, I want to move. I want to get into it. Yeah, I gotta go with Lucifer.
So wait, Josh, where you going?
He went with Lucifer too.
Jason, what you did?
Lucifer.
Successful is a great track, bro.
Jesus.
But
All right, I'm going Successful.
You motherfucker. Shut up. You son of a bitch. All right, so Jay got that one. What's next?
So look, now, and this is where the fumble is. Somehow, someday versus Hotline Bling.
Hotline
If
Bling.
you put Hotline Bling,
Tahir was tripping with this one.
he got cocky. This is where he slipped
Tahir, I
up.
don't know
where the
why he
fumble
put
happened.
this in the rotation.
It's one of my. I picked the favorite of mine. I thought
you had to put some of your tracks in there.
It was Hotline Bling and what else? And versus what?
Somehow, someday.
Oh, I had that one easily, right?
No. Hotline Bling, yeah, is easily. But look. If you would have put Hotline Bling up against Lucifer, I would have gave you Hotline Bling, and then Successful beat Somehow Someday easily.
That's what I'm saying. I might have misplayed it, but Jesus.
But I gave you Successful though.
No, you did, you motherfucker.
After
You ain't
pressure.
shit. No. Well, all right, so Hotline Bling versus Somehow Some Way. I got that. So what's next?
He's a landslide.
Niggas in Paris.
Niggas in Paris.
Versus
Oh,
Sicko Mode.
wait a minute now. Hold tight. Is Sicko Mode
That's Travis Scott's song.
But listen, once this is after I heard him playing the Maya song, so I'm thinking all this love and fair and war. Wait. All this
No,
fair
you
and love and
fumbled it,
war.
but yeah,
Yeah.
So just rate the
yeah,
record.
this is Travis Scott joint, dog.
But it's still
Travis Scott.
it's
And not even if it's Travis Scott, you're not beating niggas in Paris. Listen, you can't go to the Watch the Throne concert and every city in the country they played that 5, 6, 7, 8 times in a row.
They
You're
played
just
it.
not beating that.
They
song.
played it 11 times. They did LA for 3 nights. They did it 9, 10, and 11 times, respectively.
Niggas in Paris is unstoppable, bro.
Niggas in Paris is unstoppable.
That's
Okay,
Big Joker all day.
Okay, so what's next?
This is where it started getting interesting. Dirt Off Your Shoulders versus Worst Behavior.
Man,
Come on now.
I'll go first. I'm going to give this a draw.
No, you.
Let me tell you why. I cannot sit here and say I love Worst Behavior.
I
Me
love
too.
Worst Behavior, bro.
Oh, that was a tough one. I was like, And
Listen, one of my favorite Drake songs. I cannot sit here and say, is Worst Behavior better than Dirt Off Your Shoulder? Dirt Off Your Shoulder was a bigger hit than this song.
But we can't do draws,
But
so you got to pick one.
I'm just talking about that.
Obama too.
it's been draws the whole game, though. Don't try to take their draws away from them.
For me, I cannot say, even though I love Worst Behavior, I can't say it's better than Dirt Off Your Shoulders. I will give it a draw.
Oh, son of a. Okay, what you got, BT?
Come back to me.
Tony.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Dirt Off Your Shoulders versus Worst Behavior. Brenda, what you got?
I think, and
Oh,
I hope I don't get attacked for this, but Dirt Off Your Shoulders is a corny song to me.
Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you.
I think
you better get that
Tony.
dirt off your shoulder.
I just don't. I'm just like I get it. But if you're feeling like a pimp, I don't
Go on,
know.
brush your
That
shoulders
shit
off.
was, come on.
I get
Ladies
it.
is pimps too.
I mean,
Go on,
this-
brush your shoulders off.
That's true.
They put the ladies in.
I mean,
They
I
put the
feel
ladies
you. All
in.
right, okay, but Worst Behavior.
So Sabrina don't like Obama. That's what she's saying.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa, whoa,
Listen,
wait, whoa.
this was a tough round for me, and it might be another draw for your boy.
Oh, come on, Bake. I need you, bro.
Because Dirt Off Your Shoulder, and this was like when the Black Album came out, I was Team Nas all day, but I couldn't deny the power of the Black Album.
Couldn't deny the Black Album.
I couldn't deny it at all, man. I'm credit where credit is due, McGee, and I was like, I love this album. But man, Worst Behavior, that was the only hard track on that whole Drake album. and I listen to it even now in the gym on a regular basis.
It's an amazing album. I mean, amazing track. I love that track.
The track is great, and then just the I gotta go Worst Behavior.
Yeah, Worst Behavior. See?
Yes.
Why
Worst
is it that
Behavior.
hard?
So we got 2 worst behaviors and 1 draw. BT, Josh, what you got? Come on, Joshy.
I'm sorry, man. A Timbo beat like that. I remember the clip in Fade to Black every single time, bro.
Jesus, Josh.
I'm a producer fan. I got to go. They're not, I'm sorry,
Jesus,
man.
you son of a.
Drake goes hard on Worst Behavior, bro.
Yo, listen.
So hold on, wait. So Josh, what did he take?
Defense, down, that beat was ridiculous.
Man,
it really wasn't. It wasn't.
That beat, bro.
So Josh, you taking the Timbo song, Josh?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 2-1. BT, what you got? If you tie it, then Jay, you're gonna have to pick. So go ahead, BT.
BT gonna do it just to be difficult.
No, look. Now listen, when we was live, I drawed this. I
think I did too, but now when I thought about it,
I love Worst Behavior.
Bruh.
I love Worst Behavior. Like, it's arguably one of my favorite Drake songs.
It's a great track, man. It's Drake being aggressive and non-soft. That was all in.
But like, I go on stage to Worst Behavior sometimes.
Don't do this to me, BT. You didn't get. Come on, don't
do it to
this.
him, BT.
You don't gotta do this. You don't have to do this. You don't have to.
Stop begging.
Jay's had it.
This nigga here.
Jay's
I'm
had
calling
it.
it a draw, guys. I gotta call it a draw.
So then it's 2 draws. Then that means that's 2 for worse, and then we get that. So we got that. Okay, cool. Worst gets that. Perfect.
Yes,
Thank you. There we go. We'll take that. What's next?
Renegade and Jumpman.
Oh,
easy for me.
Oh,
this is easy for me.
Let's just go to the next one. This one don't even need explaining.
What? No. Jumpman. First of all, Jumpman. Renegade is the song that got Jay consistently ridiculed.
Yes.
It ain't jamming like that.
Yes.
You ain't going back and checking for that. If you are, you checking for him.
And he got bodied. It
don't matter if you check for him. It's
he got bodied.
Track.
He took an L.
It's not really that great of a song.
No, listen.
I had to hustle my back to the wall.
No.
Rapping his ass off. The beat ain't good.
No.
The beat is fire.
No, listen. That song birthed the lyric, Eminem murdered you on your own shit.
I put that in the live chat too.
Come on. Eminem murdered you on your own shit. He knew that. Jumpman Drake was in that bag. He was snapping. And hold on.
Yo, Future brings any track down. He ruins the property value of any track he is on. As soon as Future shows up, I'm like, all right, man, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
La-da-da-da-da.
Future ruins tracks. So therefore, Renegade.
Hold on.
If you play Renegade in the club,
you gonna compare Eminem to Future on the roll up? Who got the better roll up on the track, Eminem or Future?
I would like. Hold on, guys. Listen. I would like to ask the council to look at the comments. Everybody is saying Jumpman.
It's a mixture.
They're all saying Jumpman.
I see Renegade right here.
I don't think it's. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't even think it's close.
Renegade.
Look. Let's talk about Renegade the track.
That man is stupid. Jumpman, doubles up or something.
If we're in
the track,
listen, Renegade Jumpman's a bigger song. If they went to a concert, it would be performed better. If they went into a club, it would perform better. If it's literally a song that's directly negatively affected Jay-Z. There's no reason it should even be close.
That's a fact.
We're not checking for that song for Jay. We checking for Eminem.
I'll give you that, BT. Let me ask you this, though.
Yes.
2 concerts, 1 night.
Yes.
They're only doing 1 song.
Yes.
You got Drake and Future.
Yes.
It's a shitty concert.
Jumpman.
Okay.
You got Jay-Z, lyrical legend, and Eminem, lyrical legend.
Yes.
1 night only. 1 song only.
BT about to lie right now. Look at him. He's about to lie.
He's like preparing himself.
This is
Are
the
you ready?
stupidest
You gonna
scenario.
go see? No, you done had tons of shit
Listen,
to say.
And
Just relax.
is it at Staples Center or is it at in the one in Inglewood? Is it the Forum?
There's a
Nigga,
lot
it's
of
a private
renegades in
concert.
this group chat.
It's a private concert in a house in the hill. Both of them in the hills, and they're across the street from each other.
Oh Jesus! Just
Easily Drake. Nobody's checking for Renegade,
they're really
dad.
not, bro. They're not. They're not. They're really not.
Eminem murdered you on your own shit. The only reason Tony like it is because it gave Nas a leg up in that goddamn pussy ass battle.
I mean, that's a, but I really love the track though. I was like, man, this beat, like when I heard it, I was like, ooh,
Let
and
me-
then
let
Eminem came in and murdered it. Now
Hold
the
on,
Drake track,
hold
the
on.
Drake track, Future comes in and messes the party up.
Hold on. Let me bring this to the council as one final argument.
We can't play that.
Listen, you're gonna get us flagged. You're gonna get us
You gonna
struck.
get that
Oh, yeah,
DJ.
you
You're
gonna
gonna get us
flagged,
struck.
Jake.
You're
It'll
gonna
get
get us
flagged.
struck. You're going to get us struck.
It'll get struck.
Be
Listen.
doing great.
Nigga, you got struck. Renegade run.
Just been
Listen.
smoking weed, drinking,
Let
and
me-
talking about all that, like all the
Let me-
bombs. It's fine.
Let
You
me
know
say
it's fine.
let me say this last thing. Everybody wanted to hear a record with Jay-Z and Eminem to kind of find out who was the guy at the time. Everybody wanted to hear that. And when we heard it, everybody picked Eminem over him. So for that reason alone and for what it meant in the culture at the moment, you can't give him a win in any round because he took a big loss in his career after that song.
First of all, that's the dumbest fucking argument ever.
Yeah, that's-
The dumbest shit. You saying shit slow does not make it like fucking competitive. That's dumb as shit. I guarantee you, $100, you can't rap one full verse of Jumpman.
Jumpman.
No, BT, you shut up.
Not the chorus.
Hold on. Dun. Jumpman, that boy's up to something. I think I need some robot testing.
Yeah.
Jumpman. I mean, listen, I don't know all the songs, but listen, I know enough of
Now,
it to
I guarantee just about everybody in here that's voting for Renegade
Knows Eminem's verse.
and definitely know. Let me finish. And definitely knows Eminem's verse. I guarantee it.
You
But
gotta
nobody
count Eminem in the track because it's part of the whole song. And we
What's
talking
Jay-Z's
songs. here.
verse?
Hey, let's be clear. Jay-Z wasn't no slouch on the track.
That's what
He
I
wasn't.
don't know why people keep doing. It's just like Eminem excelled, but Jay did not. Jay killed on his
But he
verse.
got-
Yeah,
cooked
he
up.
didn't phone it in. He delivered.
Hey,
It's the same thing with Big Sean on that track. when
Exactly.
everybody
Control.
Sean didn't lack on the track.
Exactly.
Kendrick just killed it.
to hear
Right.
it.
Kendrick
exactly.
came under the same flow, but Sean didn't phone it in.
To hear
So
it.
100%.
y'all, the whole rain on and shit on Jay thing is ridiculous because one, it's still a Jay track. Eminem did what he was supposed to do. A feature is supposed to come on the track and enhance it.
To hear it.
Right.
That's
You
what
ready
a
for this?
feature's
fact.
for.
Are you ready for this?
That's fact.
Watch this. I want you to watch this. I think Jay-Z rapped better than Eminem on Renegade. I still ain't giving it to him.
Ooh.
BT drunk. So
So who's it? What's everybody's vote? Tony, what you got?
I got Renegade.
Serena,
Renegade.
Joshy.
Hardest song.
Hold on, I gotta take this. I'm going Jumpman, bro. I have to.
Oh,
I have
Damn right you are.
curveball.
That's
damn
what
right,
a
Mark.
surprise.
Hey, you from Chicago, Tony? How dare you?
Shit.
Wait, what does
Yeah,
it got to
Tone,
do with
that's shame
anything?
on you, bro. You gotta go Jumpman. Jumpman was huge. That entire project.
Oh.
That entire
That's a
project.
mixtape.
I didn't even like Space Jam.
He didn't.
So wait, so BT, did you pick Jumpman too?
Absolutely.
So Jason, what is it? Really?
You know
You
what I
picked.
picked.
That's what's
Renegade.
confusing.
God damn it! All right, so Jay got that. All right. What's
so
next?
wait. We are at we're
We're
at
at 13 now. It's 12. It's 12.
210.
210. Yeah. I
Yeah,
gotta
I'm tripping.
go. I gotta go on a run. What's
Oh,
next?
you gonna go on the run too?
Oh yeah, you about to be skirting out of here.
What's next?
Can I get a with versus started from the bottom?
Started from the bottom.
Oh, come on now.
I got my answer right now.
What you got, Tone?
I got started from the bottom. Now we're here.
Yeah.
What
Come
you
on.
got, BT?
Started from the bottom, and it's
Come on.
not even close.
Joshy,
Start from the bottom.
come on. All right. What's next?
Sabrina, what you got?
Daisy.
You got Can I Get a What?
I
What?
love that song. When it came out, little Sabrina, not that little, but like.
Let me
young
tell you why.
Sabrina,
Let me tell you why Can I Get a What was super dope. Because not only was it a bop at the time, but it also introduced us to Ja Rule. When that raspy voice motherfucker came on, was like, it ain't even a question. How my dope flows, I'm good to these damn whole niggas was like, wait, is that X? Because it's hints of X, but it ain't sound like X. That's what put Ja Rule on a national map, and then from there on,
put him on the map.
It did.
That really like catapulted that song.
And the build up to Ja Rule was really dope too. Like I like that song beginning to end. It's Can I Get
What? That's I respect all those. So Drake
Ja
got that.
Rule had a cool summer after that.
He did.
Did he?
Drake wins that one. What's next?
99 Problems versus 10 Bands.
Oh, come on now.
Easy money.
I called that a draw.
Oh, why?
99 Problems versus 100 Bands.
I think 10 Bands. I think 10 Bands is the rollout for the Black Album, the Rick Rubin thing, the way that he's doing the verses in 99 Problems lends to the story of 99 Problems. But I don't like that song. I don't like that. Like I don't like that song.
The beat's kind of trash.
Yeah, it don't. 10 Bands, definitely I gave it to 10 Bands over 99 Problems.
Josh, what you got?
No, I'm sorry. I called that a draw. I'm sorry. I called that a draw.
So draw. What'd you give it, Jay?
10 Bands.
Come on, 10 Bands. Come on. He was rapping, Jay. Come on.
That's not even discussing, man. OMG.
Am I gonna say that 10 Bands is better than 99 Problems though?
Yes.
Son, do you know what
Hold
I'm
on.
rapping you for?
Do you really even like that beat though? That beat is wild Beastie Boyish.
So that's a crazy.
Beastie Boys a legend.
That's what made it so iconic. The fact
I'm trying to poke holes in the theory, sir.
Beastie Boys are hip hop.
I can't give 10 Bands a win. The best I could do is a draw.
Thank you. I'll take the draw. I'll take the draw. Tony, what you got?
I'm going 99 Problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit that.
Joshy, what you got?
You know, man, I'm gonna have to do this because I love 10 Bands, but I feel like 99 Problems is a corny record.
99 Problems. Jay-Z was rapping on that record. His verses was super good.
Hold on, Brina, what you got?
You are the tiebreaker.
I do not care for 99 Problems.
Yes.
Wait, I also don't care for Drake. Like I don't care.
Which do you care for less?
I don't care for either song, but I would listen to 10 Bands before 99.
And we will take that. We will take that. Let's go. What's next?
How Jay-Z talked to the cops alone in that song.
It don't matter. We taking
That's
it.
the only reason it's a draw for me.
We're taking it. What's next?
Everybody in the comments is saying 99, just so we're clear.
Everybody, 99 is killing in the comments
It's a way better song. It's a way better song.
It's a better song. I went with the draw. Because 10 Bands is strong, but really
strong.
We just gonna leave it real well. You got it.
What's the next one?
Show Me What You Got versus Young Everything.
What?
That might be a little keyword. I don't know if that's.
Oh no, You're My Everything. You're the best that's the best I ever had.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's easy.
That one.
Drake.
Baby, you're my everything. You're all I really want.
That's easy. That's Drake.
Drake. Okay, what we got next?
So, because Kanye's produced.
Oh yeah, that was an easy win for Drake.
Yeah,
that was my intro to him.
Kanye did the video. That's Drake's first major single. That's easily Drake.
What was the name of that song?
Kanye didn't like Drake because that video was
best I ever had.
Best I ever had.
Wait, y'all giving Best I Ever Had over Show Me What You Got?
Yeah.
Easily.
Drums?
Yeah.
Nobody
give a fuck about them drums, nigga.
Little drum kid out of here, bro.
Ain't no Led Zeppelin show, nigga.
Show me what you got is not. He never performs that song. He hates it.
That song's trash.
I talked to Jay the other day. He said he hates that song.
On One and Encore.
Oh man.
Oh, come on now.
That's tough.
Encore. Encore for me.
Yo, that horn is amazing.
It is.
Can I get an encore?
Thank you.
Man, that's legendary right there.
I'm Lin so young. I ain't with this house
I was 18. Sorry if I might say.
Josh, what you got?
You know, man, I'm gonna have to go with Encore specifically because of the MTV joints that they were doing, bro. That Linkin Park mashup they did, bro. That is one. God rest Chester soul. I mean, that record for me at that time, I was like, this is crazy out of here. I was a super Linkin Park fan too.
Yeah.
What you got, BT? I'm on one was so funny. I don't think y'all be understanding the cultural impact some of Drake's record. Like everybody was on
Nigga,
that
what no
record.
cultural impact for I'm on one? Get the fuck out of here, man. He's saying words that you heard other people say in other sentences. There was no cultural impact. I'm on one. You on one right now.
Doughboy be trying to act like he's saying something and don't be saying
the goddamn thing. Nigga,
Encore was a hit twice.
Man. Yeah, because they did the remix.
Bro.
They did the Linkin Park, like Josh said.
And Encore is a song that Jay-Z ends concerts with.
Well, because of what it is, Encore. Come on now.
What the hell are you waiting for?
Yeah, I gotta
No, when he performed that on backstage, that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. It was.
Yeah, I go Encore.
All right, so Encore wins that one.
It would get my vote too. So that's just a hard fucking record. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, this is my girlfriend is Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Beyonce.
I hated both versions of it.
Wait, what happened?
Sabrina in here wilding on.
So Sabrina went. You went on one.
She doubled up on the whackness over here.
She coming with late disrespect,
But
Tom.
look, it's also a song as a woman. I'm feeling. I'm on one. You know what I mean? He's singing to me.
Shit was lit.
Somebody singing to you?
Who? So wait. So who won that one?
They won that one.
Encore got that.
Okay, so
what's next?
My girlfriend and work.
What was it?
My girlfriend and work. What's my girlfriend?
That's Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Oh yeah.
And my girl.
for me.
That's 03 Bunny and Clyde. 03 Bunny and Clyde.
I'm going work.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
On. Work was a smash. Come on. He was
Easily. I'm
on.
going
That's
work.
not even his record, Tom.
It's a collaboration, bro.
Are we counting
No, we're
it
not.
or not?
Yes, we're still. No, hold on. We are
'Cause
counting.
technically, it ain't supposed to count.
Listen,
That's
there.
not supposed to-
No,
Bro,
we didn't. No, we didn't.
The Maya don't. Come on now.
No, we gave him the Maya. I said
gave
I
The
gave
Maya
him the.
lost anyway.
But
No.
I said I let it go. We said these are the records
You
we
try to
picked.
let it go so you could get this later.
No, what we're saying.
wrong.
No, what we're saying
I
is
gave it to Maya earlier.
they're collaborations. So they don't matter whose song
It
it was.
didn't matter.
Bro. Come on, bro.
To hear, didn't the rules state?
Nah,
that
we're
it
not
had to
doing
be
that.
from
We're
the
not
first-
doing that.
He gave me the Maya joint.
I gave him Maya, so
That's
just
Maya
judge the
joint.
record.
Anyway, I can't give it to the Rihanna joint. That's me and my the 03 Bonnie and Clyde.
That shit was trash.
Nah, it wasn't. How you
I
gonna
agree
say
with
that?
Doughboy,
Nigga,
man.
hold
I
on.
never liked that
He,
song.
hold on. First of all, he remade a Tupac song.
No, that
Come
don't
on,
even
bro.
matter. That don't matter.
No, I'm
It
just
does
saying.
matter, man.
It's-
Tupac did it better.
Exactly. And
That's
Tupac
the thing.
Tupac didn't even
That
like
was Jay and
Tupac.
Beyonce's
No,
first song together.
Tupac.
together. That's what it.
Jason.
That was big.
Tupac did not like Jay-Z when he was alive,
Yeah, Tupac
and he
didn't like
redid his
Jay-Z.
song. That song is trash.
That don't
That song is
matter.
tra- That song is trash.
Doesn't matter.
BT,
Doesn't
what
matter
you got?
Tupac thought.
If we're counting it, I'm going work.
Thank you. That's 2 for work, 1 for Josh. What you got?
I'm gonna go with BT if we're counting it. I'm going.
Come
for
on.
it, bro.
Let's go. Sabrina, what you got?
I got Bonnie and Clyde.
Okay, 3-2. Boom. We taking that.
You're right,
one.
Tony.
What's next?
Sabrina is tripping.
Man, she tripping tonight, man.
Beyonce. I'm
She's
a little
just picking it just
Beehive.
for her.
No, but also I like. All right.
Let's go. What's next? What's next?
Change clothes versus Never Stop.
Oh man.
Never Stop. I don't even know Never Stop, but Change Clothes is.
You just hating on
Yeah.
change clothes.
Just say,
I
yeah.
like change clothes.
Let me tell you why Change Clothes was so impactful real quick. Change Clothes dropped at a time when everybody was wearing hardwood classics, throwback jerseys. Niggas is in the club, 4X jersey.
Nah, man, shut up.
Hold on, don't. Jabot jeans, dirty forces, all that. Jay made y'all change clothes, put on button-ups, put on some hard bottoms, put on your Scooby-Doos. Like he made Jay, when you talking about change the culture and impact the culture, That's what Jay did with Change Clothes.
But the song was still, albeit that as it may, the song sucked.
No, you don't have to argue that point because that's not the song Jay did that in. Change Clothes was for females. It was a bunch of models in there. He had already set the tone for getting out of the jerseys and button-ups way before that.
When? What song was it, BT?
Give me a second. Y'all discuss amongst
No. You just pull it up. Cue it up.
Nigga, button up.
That's not Change Clothes.
It's not Change Clothes.
No.
I don't wear. That's what more can I say? That's what more can I say?
No.
Yes, it is.
That song wasn't about that. I'm saying that song wasn't about that.
But that's what he said in that song.
Yes, but Change Clothes was the whole song was about changing clothes.
But you cannot ignore the through line and what the game was happening at that time.
I got a question.
What did you just say?
I just flipped the switch, right?
What did this nigga just say?
Wait. Never Stop is the Flip the Switch track?
Yeah.
Oh, man, easy word. Change Clothes, easy.
No, hold on, Tony. This nigga Doe just said words that just did not fit together. He's like,
what'd he say?
Ignore the through line of what the track was trying to say.
What?
The through line?
Through line? What does that even mean here?
How dare you, Tahir? How dare you? I was just saying words.
And let's be real, nonstop is only hot because of that stupid stuff people been doing online.
But look.
That's the only reason we even hearing the song right now.
But so are you taking nonstop?
That made it hot twice because
it wasn't hot the first time, BT.
I didn't hear it before this.
Yeah.
Nobody was listening to nonstop.
But bro, it started
on the album when I liked that song.
It resurfaced with the TikTok thing, but that song was booming when
it was.
Yeah, Scorpion.
Yes. You taking that, Josh?
No, I'm not. I'm going.
Son of a. What the hell do you mean? You did that to do that?
I mean, I gotta pay the respect because I'm a fan of the music. If you would have played Mob Ties there, I probably would have given it to you.
So which one are you taking in this?
So listen to me, Doug. Hold on. I want y'all be honest right now. Be honest. Somebody said, listen, you get to pick 45 Jay-Z songs. But you can't listen to nothing else after that. You mean to tell me you're gonna have Change Clothes in there? Change Clothes is trash. It's not good.
Your outfit is trash. You should.
I need to change clothes, perhaps.
Exactly. You need
that
to
song
change clothes.
is basura.
No,
it's not.
It is. Change Clothes is the single. I think it's. That's the only part you like. You don't like, but if ever I write, I get that shit is trash. The beat is trash. It's trash. Basura.
Beat is trash. It's not. It's okay that you don't like it. It's okay that you can.
Jay-Z don't like it. If you watch him in the video, he doing like this. There's
a lot of songs artists don't like that we love though. They ain't saying nothing.
We can make this a tandem. Come on, man. That's Jay.
Oh, tripping. Man.
So who we got that one for?
BT need to change clothes.
I do.
I won't be if everybody else has changed clothes.
More people change clothes to flip the switch than change clothes.
That's funny.
So everybody's changed clothes except for BT?
Yeah.
Okay, so change clothes
for
that one.
God.
Let's go to the next one.
I had to leave.
Otis and It's On.
Nah.
Oh, It's On. It's On is a hard record, man. So is Otis. This was a tough one.
Which one's It's On? Hold on.
Wait, what song is that?
It's on. It's that with that organ in there. That
No. I don't.
It's got that organ.
How does It's On go? Because that's not helping.
All right, I'm about to cue it up for you.
I don't know that song either. The fact that we don't know it.
I'm gonna cue it up. I'm gonna find it.
To hear, all I gotta say is Jay-Z has blown Drake out, like we said.
He can still hear us, guys. He might be in the other room, but it's a small apartment, you know.
He's been blown out.
Josh hella petty for that.
Oh, is it Missy?
And he's about to lose his own to Otis right here again. And he's definitely losing money, Cap.
Bro, the lead off for Watch the Throne? Are you kidding me? Absolutely.
How does It's On go?
Otis?
It's coming up. Hold on.
I can tell you one thing.
Is it It's On or I'm on one? Is it I'm on one?
No, it's not. I'm on one.
one.
It's on. I don't even know what that is.
No, I'm on one was on the other. That was on another song.
Hey, Doe, what you got there, man? Let me get a bite.
Just based on the fact that we
Hold
don't
on
know
1 second. I have to
Otis
grab some food. Hold on.
Hold on.
That's what I'm trying to say, Sabrina. We don't even know the song. It's not even ringing a bell.
No, whatever it was a good song. I just don't remember what it was.
Fire song. Queuing it up. Hold on.
Comments help.
What did I miss? Where we at?
What is
What
it on?
Badly.
What record did you put?
Oh no! Tell me what's really going on.
Snap. That was a
Busy
snap.
Becky.
This is it right here.
That's what
It's
it
on
was.
Uptown.
No.
No. That's not it. It's the "Tell Me What's Really Going On" song.
Oh, my bad.
It's missing.
It's called "Miss Me."
Oh, Miss Me. Yeah, that's what people are saying. Yeah,
Oh,
Miss Me.
smash.
Miss me?
That's the one I was just.
I feel like
It ain't beating Otis, bro.
That's not beating Otis.
It's not beating Otis. We did all of that just to validate what song it was, but it's not beating
Say that
Otis.
it lost.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll go to
we want to get the obituary right. That's it.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Wait, that's what went against Otis the first time?
Whatever it was, I had it. I think I had it a draw. And
I thought I had it closer than that, but now that
I
I'm
had it closer than that
this,
too.
y'all sure this the right song?
No, do you know what you played?
Well, what song?
What's the score?
It's on the list, right?
nah. He used another one of the little phrases again.
It's
I'm
definitely.
giving this one a draw.
What? What? You don't even know the song correctly, Tony.
You're still thinking it's Uptown.
It's not Uptown. Wasn't Uptown.
It's not Uptown, Tony. You can't.
I just listened to the right song. You
What
miss
song?
me a little when I'm gone. I'm giving it a draw.
Okay.
I'm giving it Otis.
What you got, Josh?
I ain't been a swag.
That's the end of Ye's great season, bro.
Popping bottles, putting supermodels in a cab. Truth. I
Nah.
guess I got my swagger.
Oh, back.
Woo. Nah, Otis, baby.
Otis.
Otis.
All right. So the last two are for Jay. Dope. Otis and what was the one before that?
Change clothes.
Change clothes. Change clothes and Otis. Both for Jay.
What's the song again?
Otis.
No, the other song that you played before that.
Did we ever decide?
Otis.
Wait, so far Jay got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Hello.
9, 10, 11, and Drake has 1, 2, 3,
Oh, the song
4,
is called Over.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, wait, are
So
we-
it's 7 to 11
Go back.
going into the last two. So
No,
you're gonna win it. You're gonna win it either
No,
way.
hold on. Over was a smash though.
Oh,
really
if
was.
it's this song, then that's different.
Wait, this is against Money Cash?
Over was a smash.
Was it over or was it?
No, the comments are saying it was over.
Wait, what's the number?
How does
I didn't play over.
You
He didn't
what?
play that.
What? You should have just ate that, bro.
He didn't play
Oh, he
over.
gave the honest.
Over chicken?
I didn't play over.
The chicken.
I'd take that back.
They were just saying it's over.
No, it's-
Oh,
So we got Money Cash Holds against what is it? I'm the what?
On the plug.
No boy, tell us what you played, bro.
I'm the
Y'all
plug.
like
I
y'all
played
ain't
I'm
never
the
make
plug.
this playlist.
Is that a song? I'm the plug.
Really, I'm the
Cash Holes won that on DMX. DMX and my
No,
dog.
I had to let that chorus play. Without the chorus, they wouldn't have got hype with it.
No, it was
Money,
over.
Yes. Hold,
You did
money,
play
yes.
over.
I played over.
Yes, I knew too many people that I'm here right now that I didn't know last year.
I
Who the
did.
fuck are y'all? Yeah,
So he played over.
yeah, he played over.
But-
I'm giving it to Drake then. No more draw.
Hold on, wait. But what? So
Over
what?
Otis?
Which one was over?
19 against Otis.
Against Otis.
Oh, well, it's still Otis. Otis had more votes.
Did it?
It did.
Hold on.
You
What
said
you?
Otis.
I
You
don't
said
know,
Otis.
bro.
Jay said Otis, and Josh said Otis.
I don't. I'm torn.
Josh, you already you committed to it.
I said draw.
I'm not good with commitment, guys.
Sabrina was on Otis too.
Otis all day. Thank you.
Yeah, I said Otis.
But there it is.
Yeah.
I said draw.
That's still three.
I said draw Otis.
Oh, that chicken was fire.
Oh, you always eat the chicken, though.
All right, last two.
What?
That chicken look fire, bro.
Bruh.
Last one. Money Cash Hoes.
Versus what?
I'm the plug.
No, it's not the
Money Cash Hoes.
What is I'm the plug?
It's the future one. Really, I'm the plug. Really, I'm the plug. Or whatever he says.
Fumble on the order.
I'd already threw in the towel. I was like, I'm not winning.
You just playing stuff you want to hear.
I was like, I'm gonna just play the shit
Money
that
Cash
I like
Hoes.
to.
Money Cash Hoes. I thought was a fumble too.
I wasn't a really big fan of the beat on Money Cash Hoes. I'm not gonna lie.
It's Jay and DMX, man.
Hey, I didn't say anything about the artist. I just said
I was holding it against Tahir because he didn't play Jigga What Jigga Who, and he went to that album. I was like,
you know what else he didn't play? He didn't play Ain't No Nigga.
We talked about that, Jay.
We did.
If we would have kept going, I had Ain't No Nigga queued up and Money Ain't a Thing queued up.
Well, I would.
Imaginary Player queued up. I had all the classics, but I had to get the hits out first, bro.
But this is what I will say, because you pretty much got this 12-8. But at least I want the entire council to admit this. Had I shifted a few things, this could have easily been 10-10 if I would have shifted a little bit.
The same thing could be said about me though. If I had shifted a couple things, it could have easily been 16-4.
If Tahir would have took off that one little personal track he had on there, it might even be worse.
Yep.
So
no. Here was the fumble. You went with Drake rapping. And
because he's going against a rapper.
Oh, no. Look, think about the Teddy Riley Babyface thing. Baby still had to play the slow jams because that's what he got. So if you go with the singing Drake, it puts a whole nother layer on this battle.
But then
he went with the singing Drake. He played Marvin's Room.
No, he didn't. He didn't play Marvin's Room. He didn't play One Dance.
What was that drowsy track he played by Drake? It was real slow and boring. I thought that was Marvin's Room.
Shot for me. No, but see, that's why I tried to stay away from the singing shit, because I thought niggas would be like, this a rap battle and you just playing this nigga singing. So I was like,
it was a hit battle. Right. And One Dance.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I would say a hit battle too.
What singing songs would have saved them?
One Dance, absolutely.
You could have played A Night Off.
You could have played just Don't Relax, I'm Coming Home, whatever song that was. I'm Coming Home, the shit. Like,
you definitely should have put that in there. I like that song.
I was about to, but I thought y'all would have been like, oh, you singing.
I feel like you neglected Views too much.
No, Views is my favorite Drake album, but I just, hit-wise, I didn't think he had a lot of hits. Like, I was going to play Pop Styles, I was going to play Grammys, but I just thought, I was going to play Western Road Flows, but I was like, they're not going to go with Western Road Flows.
Views is his best-selling album.
No, but a lot of people knocking for that.
You didn't play Crew Love?
No, I had that queued up too, but I thought niggas would hate because it was a lot of singing going on.
I'd have definitely mentioned it.
Let me tell you what happened. No, and I'm going to show you where I gave it credit at. The very first Drake single. What's the very first one? The one that you played that Kanye did the video.
Best I ever had.
Best I ever had. The reason that Drake changed the game is because he was a rapper who could really rap, but also really sing. When I heard
he can't really sing, no, but he
really
can
sing.
Okay, let me say this. He goes full out on R&B. He don't like
absolutely.
He don't do like a Wale-ish. I'm kind of somewhat doing a melodic song. He go full hard because when you hear Night Off, that's an R&B song.
But see, listen.
Every moment in the studio, it's full slow jammed R&B.
Fire too.
So Far Gone is his best project to date.
Bro,
So Far Gone is still his best.
I almost played Hit It in the Morning with J. Cole, but I thought niggas was gonna hate that too.
Oh, we definitely gonna hate him. But listen, here's what's
you
dope.
credit for all the R&B stuff.
Here's what's dope about Jay-Z, and this is why when people be like, Drake is the best rapper. No, Jay-Z got all these hits on pure raps. Jay-Z has never resorted to I'm gonna sing the hook. He has never done it in his life.
He can't.
But I'm just saying, pure raps, and he got this kind of catalog.
But that's why I was trying to stay away from the sing song and shit, because I knew that argument was coming.
But Drake he's in competition with almost nobody except for
Lauryn Hill and Missy Elliott.
And Lauryn Hill as a person who truly does full out R&B tracks and can really give you bars.
Missy, Lauryn Hill, and Fonte.
You didn't play back to back.
Comparisons.
No, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all a serious question.
You didn't play back to back.
No, let me ask you a serious question. I almost did. Let me ask y'all a serious question.
Back to back is a big crack.
Let me ask y'all, what is a better diss record? Takeover or back to back?
Back to back.
Because
Drake won his battle. Jay-Z lost.
Takeover?
You didn't lose that, Tony.
The consistency, I know you got your personal biases, but the majority says Jay-Z lost that battle.
I disagree with that.
Oh, you're wilding.
So over Takeover though?
Yeah, because Drake buried.
The way he put him in the ground, he put Phil in the ground. He buried that boy.
Oh, but do you remember some of the things that Jay-Z said on?
Takeover's a great diss record. It's a great diss record, but he didn't bury Nas.
He said Twinkle Toes
on the album. He put it on the album, and he led, and he said enough to not even say anything else. And he gave a whole bunch of facts on Takeover.
Oh, it's a great Takeover is a great battle record, but he did not kill Nas with that record.
But what do you
Drake
think?
Buried Meek Mill in that battle.
What do you think? But what do you think most people would say? What would most people say though in this argument?
Back to back is more probably the cultural thing that they're going to lean towards.
But what have we learned? You left a lot of hits on the table that would have better served you. You left Legend on the table.
No. Before you go there, what's the better diss record? I need to know. Back to back or Takeover?
Back to back.
I would say
the Takeover is a better song.
Because I would have never guessed in a million years the general consensus would have given Drake that over what Hov said to Nas.
No, the Takeover is a better song.
So you're taking Takeover.
If you're asking me what I'm going to listen to,
how are we looking at it? What are we talking about? You talking about the better made song, or which one was the better battle record?
If you had to pick one, which one would you pick?
On what premise though?
Which is better?
Like, which am I going to go back and press play on?
All things considered, to make something better, which one are you picking?
Oh, well, Takeover. I don't listen to back to back.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll go listen to the Blueprint.
Is this your girl tour or a world tour?
The quotables in back to back.
Quotables in back to back make it classic.
Amazing.
But I don't listen to it.
As far as
me and Jason talked about Takeover, man. Takeover wasn't. This is why I didn't play Takeover. Takeover was a good diss record. However, Ether was an amazing one. And it was so amazing. Takeover paled in comparison. So I was like, I'm not gonna take the risk on Takeover because it wasn't good. Like when you think Takeover, you automatically attach it to Ether, and Ether was a way better record. So I wasn't gonna.
Ether to me is a rebuttal to everything that he said, so it doesn't have any originality, which is why
we don't need originality in a battle. Just battle.
No, you do. Originality wins a battle because you know what beats back to back? A Son of Adidon.
That's what I'm saying.
I do not agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Listen, Pusha T killed him so much he went quiet. I don't care what Jay Prince and anybody else said. Pusha T go on and sit down somewhere, Drake.
Oh, Pusha T dismantled Drake.
Yes.
Drake, and I can tell in that interview with LeBron that he was pissed and hurt.
Yes. Yeah, y'all went and used the documents on me and my paperwork. Yeah, he didn't like that.
Back to back is a hit. Back to back is a hit. Takeover I love as a track, and it's really only a one verse for Nas, a verse and a half, and he's given all these facts, and then Nas rebuttal with a bunch of opinions.
Clowning. Yeah,
so I like Takeover better than Ether.
I'll take Takeover over Ether all day.
But Ether was so disrespectful in tonality that you got to give it to Ether.
That's what I like. I don't like the subliminal. Just tell me. That's why I like the Pusha T track. Now he's saying his name. Now he's specifically talking about Drake, talking about his mom, his pops.
He did.
That's what I like about Ether.
When your homeboy gonna die.
Like a verb.
Ether is a verb now.
Ether is a verb
still.
Because of Nas.
They be like, you got ethered. You be like, oh man, I know exactly what you mean.
Even when Pusha did that to Drake, he ethered Drake, and everyone said it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Rico is still better than either.
That's because you love. That's because Jay is your favorite.
But no, here's what I'm saying. It's the precedent that he said. And I'm piggybacking what BT said. It was the facts versus the clowning. I'm not with the clowning.
That's what a battle is.
That's what the battle is, clowning though.
You gotta insult your opponent.
No. Facts. The facts is what killed Drake with Pusha T. The facts. Because you can't argue those.
But it was also funny though.
It was funny.
When he talked about his dad in the Steve Harvey suit.
Oh shit!
I don't know because on Ether, Nas like you 36 in the karate class. You
Taboho.
That shit was hilarious. Nigga.
That's almost.
Ether was very funny. He had jokes in there.
No, that's
almost. He said no mustache having with whiskers like a rat compared to beans and whack.
Eminem murdered you on your own shit. That was facts.
Oh, but then y'all gave Renegade away out.
Earlier.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. CBT, they contradicting themselves. They going back into the battle.
No, I said Eminem murdered him. No, Eminem had the best verse on Renegade. Jay-Z wasn't no slouch, but he still was like, "Yo, Eminem came in here slaughter."
All right, guys, I gotta go.
But wait. So, Doe, I want to.
What's up?
You left. This battle could have been a lot closer. But there was stuff you left Legend on the table.
I had it queued up.
All right, Jay.
Jason.
All right, BT. I see the point you about to make, and you're right. Tony, Sabrina.
All right.
All right, Jay. Thanks for tuning in, bro.
Y'all take it easy.
Yes, sir. Sure. And just like a lot of the slow jams, and then if you start wanting to get into collabs on just if y'all was gonna play the game of just songs that Drake's been attached.
Oh, I had Versace. I had everything.
Yeah,
I was ready.
It starts to change. The song, the French Montana song.
Oh yeah, stay scheming like man.
Oh, well then Jay got his own attachments. If you want to bring that up,
do we though?
Yes.
I mean, you got the Mind track. What else?
Jay got some attachments. You got Monster by Kanye West. You got the Pharrell joint frontin'. Jay-Z murdered that.
Okay, yeah.
And that's just me just thinking right here in the moment. But Jay-Z got mad features.
Yeah.
The Annie Up joint by MOP.
Yeah, it got interesting, man. It could have gotten interesting.
Hey, let's shift gears a little bit. Y'all want to keep talking this, or y'all want to stay on music, or I have another idea?
It depends on what you're talking about.
I want to get y'all thoughts on this. This was a debate that was going on in Twitter, and I respect everyone's comedic minds here. There was a debate about buddy cop franchises, Bad Boys versus Rush Hour, and they were putting Martin Lawrence against Chris Tucker. Who would y'all pick?
Wait, what was the setup again?
Okay, so it's buddy cop movies, right? And you got Bad Boys and you got Rush Hour. Who would you take in those movies if you're taking Martin and what he brought to Bad Boys, or Chris Tucker and what he brought to Rush Hour? Because they're both very different things.
They're very different. Chris Tucker seems annoying to deal with.
If we're talking about specifically Chris Tucker in Rush Hour.
Yeah. Like, I feel like Martin would be a better, like, I'd be able to communicate better.
Or who would y'all just go with, just franchise versus franchise on that? Are you taking Bad Boys or Rush Hour?
Oh, we're not putting ourselves in the movie with them.
Right.
So that first question, are we the partner of this character?
No, I was just saying, like, I'm saying who bodied
we friends. We trying to get
I'm saying who bodied the character, but then the more I thought about it, I'm just like, let's just take Bad Boys versus Rush Hour.
I personally preferred Bad Boys 1 over Rush Hour 1. I saw Bad Boys in the movie theater 4 times. Now, I personally think Rush Hour 2 is better than Rush Hour 1 in totality. I think Chris Tucker was a little funnier in the first one. I think Rush Hour 2 was better made and had better action sequences. And I'm a big action guy. With that being said, Bad Boys 2 action sequences are some of the best action sequences I've ever seen in any movie.
That's Michael Bay in that bag.
Michael Bay was in his bag with Bad Boys 2, and it was just like the action. I overdosed on action in Bad Boys 2. So I'm gonna have to go with Bad Boys, and then Rush Hour 3 was just a complete money grab, and
I think Bad Boys 3, I felt that way about too.
But I think Bad Boys 3 was stronger than Rush Hour 3. Easy.
So you taking Bad Boys over the Rush Hour franchise?
I'm taking Bad Boys.
I'm taking Bad Boys on the absolute bias of I like rated R comedy.
Yeah.
I like full vulgar. I like full blood. I like that. It's just specifically on that thing. Even though I love Rush Hour, Chris Tucker Deliver. I love Jackie Chan. But I ain't taking Jackie over Will. So.
But Chris Tucker though, like this is what I think y'all not seeing though. Chris Tucker at the time was coming from two, like he didn't really like Rush Hour was his mega big. I mean, I know Friday was huge culturally. You know what I mean? And then he had the Nothing to Lose with Charlie Sheen. But by the time they meshed him with Jackie Chan, who was the biggest action star overseas, and somehow found a synergy between them, like that was something that was shifting. And
the movie with Charlie Sheen is one of the funniest performances I've ever seen from a comedic actor, period.
Wait, which one?
The movie with Charlie Sheen, the
Money Talks.
Money Talks. Chris Tucker Money Talks is
Woo! That was great.
That
was great.
Woo! It's like hard to compete with in the essence of like humor of like he's killing in there.
But by the time he got Rush Hour though, like
Rush Hour was good. The one and two were both great. Yeah. I love Rush Hour 1 and 2. Like there was so many quotables in Rush Hour. The first Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Never Touch a Black Man. Radio. What's up, my nigga? Like all his all quotables in the first Rush Hour. And Rush Hour 2 was good. It had a strong storyline. It was the same Chris Tucker, him in Asia. Like I want to go to massage parlor.
Yeah, that massage parlor scene was dope.
Oh, that massage parlor scene was amazing.
It was dope.
But this is the reason why I think I would edge it to Rush Hour is because if you just take the sum of the averages, like the first Bad Boys was really good because you had fresh, like right out of Fresh Prince Will and right out of Martin. So that was them at the top of everything that they were. Nothing that they ever did in the second and the third movie ever even came close because things had changed so much. It was more like Tony said, Rush Hour was good, but Rush Hour 2 was even better. The third one sucked, but at least I think if you take the averages, because 2 and 3 of Bad Boys don't even hold a candle to 1.
Oh yeah, they do.
I love Bad Boy. I sometimes almost like Bad Boys 2, maybe more than Bad Boys 1. Bad Boys 2 is really, really, really good.
It's long too.
Bad Boys 2, the comedy was mad ridiculous. Like when Martin was high on ecstasy and like
that's Bad Boys 2.
When he was high on ecstasy all up in there, you should see what I got on right now. And then when they confronted the kid that came to pick up the daughter,
Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie, and like
oh my god,
just with the dead bodies,
man. And the second Bad Boys 2 comes on, it's just nonstop. They had a Klan rally shootout. It's just like, yo, this movie is
that was
crazy.
An amazing way to open the movie too with that Klan. The necklace are here. That was amazing.
And Bad Boys 2 looked incredible visually. So
the shootout with the Jamaicans.
And I think Chris Tucker is funniest when he's rated R. Chris Tucker's funniest roles have been Money Talks and Smokey and Friday.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now Rush Hour, you coming in with the PG-13, you water it down a little bit, and it's just not as funny. Even though Rush Hour was funny, it was just like I feel like it's still tiptoeing.
I feel like if they would have gave us a dirty Chris Tucker, Rush Hour would have been even better.
Absolutely.
Way better.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
And then if you look at it, and so here's another thing. So Bad Boys 1 happened, right? Bad Boys 1 makes Will a star. You got like so many moments. Bad Boys 2 is also amazing. But then when Bad Boys 3 happened, we're not expecting it. And even going in, I'm like, I'm excited, but I don't know what I'm about to watch. And they were thoroughly impressed. I was like, man, that was really good.
It had the strongest story of the 3.
Absolutely. I was like, that was way far from disappointing. I was like, I enjoyed that. And I can't say that at all about about Rush Hour 3. I don't even remember Rush Hour 3.
Yeah, Rush Hour 3 was pretty forgettable.
I don't remember anything about it.
Now compare it to Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh, what? Okay. So what would be the greatest buddy cop franchise?
Oh, now we cooking.
What's the great? Because then you could put Lethal. You could put Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon in there
I
too.
have my answer. I got my answer.
Ooh.
Let's hear it. Lead off, man. Lead off.
Lead off, Tony Baker.
Okay, so when we talking buddy cop franchises, I would have to say that Lethal Weapon is the best of all time.
Wow.
Because Lethal Weapon is 4-0.
The
Lethal
fourth
Weapon,
one was
No, that fourth
the
one
fourth
was
was
Jet
Chris Rock,
Li.
right?
Are you kidding me?
And Jet Li.
with Chris Rock, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you kidding me,
yeah,
though,
you're
boy?
right. No, you're right. I was tripping. You're right.
Lethal Weapon went 4 deep and they are undefeated.
Yeah. But over Beverly, because Beverly Hills Cop, the third was
Beverly Hills Cop
trash.
3 was trash.
It was trash. Damn. Nobody nails it on the third one.
Beverly Hills Cop 3 was big
Yeah,
trash.
yeah.
I enjoyed it. I just like Eddie Murphy though.
They're in the amusement park, BT. That's the setting.
Yeah, I know.
Trash.
Wonder World.
Who approved that script?
World.
And to,
Damn,
the people commenting in the live when they say it's not about the action, it's about the action too, y'all. I'm not just picking the comedy element when I pick Bad Boys. I'm an action guy, so I need that action too. And a lot of action comedies can't nail both. I feel like Bad Boys did the comedy and the action.
I think Beverly Hills Cop is so out of all the movies we named, Beverly Hills Cop 2, I think is better than everything we've named so far.
But wait, Tony, would you say that, Tony?
Me
Like
too.
a lot.
Me too.
Tony, would you say Lethal Weapon is funnier than Bad Boys?
No.
Okay.
Lethal Weapon, because Lethal Weapon is not action
Wasn't
comedy.
meant to be, yeah.
So
It
you're
had
just
some
saying
comic relief, but it wasn't supposed to be an action comedy. It was
Right.
an action movie with comedy relief.
Exactly.
So you're just
Like,
saying
if you
all
look at-
things. You said all things considered.
Yeah, you said buddy cop. I didn't
Okay,
know you
gotcha.
meant action comedy. That's
Okay,
a different. That's a
Gotcha.
different answer if you mean that. But like Lethal Weapon, because if you watch the first Lethal Weapon, it's very serious and dark in tone.
That
It didn't
saxophone
really-
come in every time somebody get killed.
Yeah, it didn't
Yo.
really start getting funny until part 2 when Joe Pesci was introduced,
Oh,
and then they got a little bit more light on their feet.
Yeah.
And then the
Baker, can I make a special request?
huh?
Can you do Lethal Weapon on one of your movie watches when you
Alright.
do it?
Oh, I
Yeah,
would
we got
love to. The first one,
Let me know. Let me know when you do that one.
the
I wanna
first
see
Lethal
it.
Weapon.
Yes, sir.
Hey guys, if somebody else wants to take over as a host, we could do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna get ready to head out in a minute. I don't know.
Oh,
if
you-
I can-
Where you going?
You about to head out? Where you going? You supposed to be quarantining, nigga.
He gonna drive the
I'm saying
city
head
and
out of
record
the
it.
chat.
Nah, stay in here with us. You ain't got shit to do.
You heard what I said though, right?
I'll probably finna take off too. I'm tired too.
Here, busted the
go
party
into,
up. Man.
I gotta
Hey,
go.
man, I
into
can make somebody else the
Nah, man, look out, man. You ruined the whole sentence.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry. Well, thank y'all.
I'm about to go into the mix. God damn it.
Thank you. Yeah, BT, it's time for you to start DJing.
It definitely is. I
So
told you.
listen, if everybody that's in here right now, if you guys are on, if you're on Instagram, go follow BT Kingsley right now. He does Dracula Jones every night at 10 o'clock. It's freaking hilarious. He makes the most fun out of an hour to 2 hours that you will ever have on live. Go right now. He's about to set it up right now. His name is BT Kingsley, Kingsly. I mean, Kingsley. Go
This is
find
why
him right now.
this is why I should have worn wording is hard.
No, not at all. I'm gonna type it in right now in the chat. BTKINGSLEY. Go find him now. Boom. His lives be cracking.
Huh?
And y'all already know Tony. Y'all know Sabrina Sith, and y'all know Joshy Guns. Follow them if you're not already. You know what I'm saying? And thank y'all so much for watching. We got Takar Williams coming up this week on Wording is Hard. Make sure you check that out.
Hilariously stupid.
If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel on YouTube. And
Why don't you smile to here? Give us something to want from you, man.
Give us some gum.
Sick of your face and the energy right now. There we go. Yeah, cue it up.
yeah, man, have a great time.
There we
We're
go.
having a good time, guys. Tony Baker. Shut the fuck up, Tony.
Don't be talking to him like that.
Sabrina, it's whatever.
Bro,
We know where you
talking like
live,
that.
bro.
Yeah, you talking like that because you know we can't go outside like that. But I pull up.
We
and
know
I'll
where
beat
you live.
I'll beat
Pull
you
up just not to get in.
away. Let's talk
And if
about it.
Farron want a slice, she can get a slice as well.
You know what? They're more the same height. Me and you are the same height. It's a fair fight. Let's
Yeah,
go.
we just gonna swap it up.
Let's go.
I'm gonna hang up on y'all.
We about to kick us off.
I'm sick of y'all shit. I'm about to hang the fuck up.
All right, love y'all, man.
All right, man. Peace out. I tag BT Kingsley in the thing. Y'all go follow him. Make sure you go check it out. Joshy Guns, thanks so much for
Thanks for having me to here. That means a lot, man. I really appreciate getting knowledge by you guys as friends. Thank you.
Good job, Jake.
All right, y'all. Y'all be easy.
Peace.